cause I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm bossing up. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, bitch, I ain't got nothing to prove.
I put this shit on every day like it was Easter. Put that shit on. Got these bows right in this bitch like it was Christmas. Merry Christmas. Can't fuck with nigga, be talking to them pillars. They really bitch. Make me load the banana clip and go gorilla, yeah. I get you chiller when I'm feeling like P. Miller. I done been broke, I remember them cold December. I came up to catch a plays in a runner. I really did it. I'm certified, you can check my credentials. I really am. Ask about me, they gon' say that boy get though. I hit that bitch when the bank closed. Made 100 buns soon as I had came home. You can't name a hood that I can't go. Tune.
Sauce milk.
What up, what up, what up?
Yo!
What it do, what it do, what it do?
Hit that high note again, Mickey.
I can't do it on the man like that. I gotta do it. Yes, I can't get it this time.
What up,
I know
man?
everybody like, what the hell Triple Threat doing day 2 and it ain't a Friday?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they probably loving it though, cause they getting their dosage every day now.
Hey, 2024, man, we gotta make that noise. What it do, Miss Marcella? Gordon.
Miss Marcella, what up? Happy New Year.
What it do, Gordon? Marcella. I ain't seen Marcella in there last night. She been MIA.
Where you been at, Miss Marcella?
Miss Marcella probably been partying, man. You know, she be turned up. She be at the finest restaurants, at the finest parties. You know, she a millionaire, so
I'm trying to be like,
living the life.
Roll up, okay?
For
But
sure.
yeah, we late because of music. But you know what I'm saying? We here.
I had to get me a little Sunday. I'm gonna let y'all put it on me today, cause listen, last night and me predicting how this finna go tonight.
Damn.
I almost finished canceling this shit. Yeah, I almost finished canceling this shit.
I always talk about canceling some shit and be the first one setting the shit up.
Yeah, hey, I ain't got no choice. Yeah. Hey, if y'all seen the live yesterday, y'all already know, man. This shit finna. This a part 2. This a part 2, man. God damn it, surviving academics, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he about to get your ass. You put that shit as the title.
Nah.
Look, he done told his people, yo, point them out, and send them to me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He said he don't care about the broke people, so I'm fine because I'm broke. He
wants
people like music.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't finna say I'm broke. Even though I ain't finna put that on me.
Hey, listen, I ain't got shit, okay?
Now, now y'all know. Now y'all know that Triple Threat was almost broke up last night because this debate. You know what I'm saying? This debate. And y'all know how I am. I just ain't seen enough proof. But now I did go back and watch just like 2 minutes of the video where we left off. And it kind of got good. So for the people that don't know what's going on, okay, Akademiks been going viral, right? Akademiks came out and exposed his ex-girlfriend for stealing $500,000 from him. And in the midst of him exposing his ex-girlfriend, he brought up a situation Well, the young lady has now spoke out and said they took advantage of her, him and his homeboys, right? So we was reacting to that. You know what I'm saying? And the conclusion that we got so far, so we don't have to start all the way over, right? We got to the point where
Hold on, pause real quick.
Go ahead.
All information contained on this live is for entertainment and heavy on the entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used on this live is per the Fair Use Act. And any conclusion that you draw is on you and your mama, not us, not the channels, none of that. All right, go ahead.
Facts. So what we at so far is he got drunk one night because, mind you, by him trying to, elaborate on the situation with him and his ex-girlfriend, he said that his ex-girlfriend feel like she got some over his head. And the thing that she got over his head is that the police kicked in his door. So he went into the situation where the girl is alleging she was took advantage of. So now the blogs is mixing up two incidents. So a lot of blog sites emerged. Three incident.
Yeah, because the story about the $500,000 is one story with the ex-girlfriend. The screaming video is another one with the ex-girlfriend, and then the sexual assault allegation is another one with the other girl.
Okay, so the blog sites kind of mixed all these in together and had it seeming like it was one girl. You know what I'm saying? That all this happened to. Miss Marita say, "Do you believe he had 500,000 in the house and he didn't call the popo or beat her?"
Who is Miss Marita?
I mean, I'm tripping because I looked at Marita boy coming and she right up on that. Miss Marcella, my bad. Miss Marcella. Miss Marcella. Marita boy coming right up under there.
But at the same time, because y'all remember that video when the ex-girlfriend was getting into with another girl, and then Akademiks stepped in and he was aggressive and shit. I don't know. I see where you're going though. I can see. I don't know now. Unless when he found out she wasn't there.
But he did say that he could have her doing 40 years, but if he would have called the police on the people would have looked at him like a snitch, which I think, you feel me?
Care about that shit.
Right.
Hell no, he's supposed to be a regular, he's not a street dude, so he ain't held under the rules.
That money might have not all been up and up. But he done said multiple times he could get her locked up though, because I think he said that the last time. They so toxic.
I got a question. That's a good question. Miss Marcella put in the chat. Why do y'all think he didn't? If he did get that kind of money taken from him, why didn't he get the authorities involved?
But when I was listening, I don't think it's really that amount, because he starts saying, well, I go into it, I may give this amount, that. I don't think he really was taking account for it like that, to say she actually took the 500,000, where he can prove she took 500,000. Now, I ain't never seen $1 million, but I'm pretty sure you can look and tell if half of that motherfucker gone out of the safe though.
Facts.
Hey, yeah. If
500,000, I'm locking your ass up.
Shit, that's half of it. Shit, you know it's gone. But he did say he wasn't really checking on it. And he said he had it in different safes in the house too. So I think she pinched him to death. I think she pinched. I think she pinched.
Can't open a door, but know the safe code.
You got a point with that one. Speak on it.
That's crazy.
It depends what kind of safe the nigga got. Some of these, man, some motherfuckers be talking about a safe, man. They don't even be a safe. That be a storage spot, man. It be a storage spot, man.
Yo, man, I thought you wasn't deflecting. It's not even 10 minutes.
I ain't deflecting. Hey, I'm standing on business. You hear me? Hey.
So you mean to tell me Big Cat ain't got no real safe in his goddamn house?
He might do, but he said he got multiple. So some of them might just be
I do too, and they all got locked soon. I don't have no unlocked cave, and I'm broke. Okay, but you don't think that he probably done told her a couple times, baby, go get this out of there, so she know, like, you know what I'm saying? Listen. I don't know about y'all. I'm in here. I've been married 14 years, okay? And Mr. Truth definitely got access to one of my accounts, but I promise you he ain't got access to all. So I don't see how you just let your girlfriend that you obviously don't trust that much, okay? Just have the key to all the lock or whatever, the code to all your safes. Come on.
We ain't
Hell,
gonna
Let
say
me
all the safe
educate
now.
y'all right now. You got
break it down.
$500,000. You got $500,000. You say you kept that in your house. You look dirty. One, then when the girl took the money, you took her back.
Say you look
Why?
that.
Why would you take her back not for the money and you told her to bring back what she had? He said that she took 140 grand and bought a car. So how did she come back with 500,000? It would have had to been less 140,000. Then he took her back. That is no man I know. If a woman stole $10 from you, you're not going to take her back because you don't trust her. I
Right.
don't care what kind of punani she had. Akademiks been doing stuff for years and years. And I'm going to tell you, he flew these young girls out to him one time. And then when he got there, he didn't have money. They didn't have money to go eat or anything. He is only getting back what he deserved. And I'm going to tell you, he did not have no $500,000. No, and not.
He said a
Okay.
million.
He didn't have that. And then if I'm a thief and I'm a bitch thief, I'm gonna take it all. Why would I just take 5? I done got away with the 5. Is exposed to me. He said that he kept the money in socks in different places. Y'all better Google where he lived. Y'all gotta Google where he got. That nigga ain't had no $500,000, not unless he is out there slinging.
Slanging is crazy.
Yeah, I've been in school. I had to get my certifications for my business. So I've been in school for a while. So I just finished school in December. And,
Hey.
me and my husband flew out to Dallas to go see the game. And, I just been chilling with my honey. I
Okay,
missed y'all,
okay.
though. I would check in with y'all. I make sure Mickey was all right. People trying to come for my Mickey. You are the truth. Fuck it,
Okay,
what
thank
everybody else say.
you. They
And
ain't tried me
Marita
though.
boy,
They
I've been
tried me.
checking on music. Y'all got to get him to that 90,000, please.
Facts.
Yeah,
It's
we
New
trying. We
Year's.
trying.
It's no time to play.
Facts.
We trying.
But
We
I would
trying. We
come up
gonna
and
get
do
there
my
though.
live, and then I don't come around for a while. But I did hit my $10,000. Thank you,
Yeah,
Music
for sure.
101, for helping me, just shouting me out. It's, for me to be my age
Hey.
and y'all accept me. It's amazing.
Oh nah, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We
But
enjoy your entertainment also, you know. We
So I'm
enjoy
gonna
it.
go back down and do my job, but y'all be catching my Freaky Financial Friday because Friday I'm gonna talk about this interest rate and what they plan on doing.
Okay,
Get
okay.
y'all
Oh.
We most
money
definitely
right.
gonna
Get
tap in.
y'all
We most
money
definitely
right.
gonna for sure, for
I'm
sure.
gonna go
Okay.
back and I'm gonna go back in the chat and do my job. Bye.
Okay. Hey,
Shout out
y'all
to Miss
make sure,
Marcellus, okay?
yeah, for sure. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Miss Marcella. She give you gems. I'm talking about, like she said, she got Financial Friday. She teach you little loopholes and stuff like that because I most definitely use one of her solutions she had on her show. So hey, y'all better make sure y'all tap in.
And
Hold on, we
unlike
got one more.
music, Miss Marcellus really stand on business. Music,
Yeah,
I
she's
don't know, he be tapped into
I
some shit.
I stand on business, but it gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm like King. I'm standing on business like King. You hear me? It gotta make
Oh
sense. You
shit.
know what I'm saying? You say I ain't from
Philly,
the
what
hood,
it do,
goddamn it, I'm
Philly?
from the hood. Billy, what
Hey,
up?
Mickey, how
What's up,
101,
Philly?
Music 101, and
How
Marita
you
Boy.
doing?
How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, Philly.
I got a question. Music, I listened to you earlier. You was trying hard with academics, but I'm gonna ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why did academic have to tell the young lady what happened?
Tell what young lady?
The young lady that when he was telling
That
the story and he said he was telling her what happened. Why, if she was willingly doing it, why did he have to tell her what happened?
because he's saying that she was drunk and that she was trying to make it seem like that she didn't do nothing and it was this and that, but she also didn't remember. So at first he said that she said, "Oh, we didn't do nothing. You know, it was nothing like that. We was just having fun." But then he say when he was telling her that they was having sex and stuff, she was like, huh? Like, well, send me the stuff. And I'm telling you like what happened. Like, so she made it seem like they didn't do nothing. And he like, I got the proof. So it's like, you got the proof, send it to me. And he's like telling her what happened.
Okay, so my next question to you is, could it be that they slipped her something and she really didn't know what happened?
I don't
stand on business. King Music.
Do your shit, Music. Go ahead.
See, listen. I'm gonna say I don't know for right now. Because Miss Philly up here, but when Miss Philly get down, I'm gonna talk my shit.
I'm just asking you. I mean, because I listened to him talk, and the way, and even with the text messages, he was saying a lot of stuff that make you say, "Wait a minute!" And she got to keep asking you what happened, and then she said, "I gotta go talk to somebody." That made me think maybe they flipped her something, and she didn't do it willingly. He might not be guilty, but his friends show is.
Now, I'm gonna say this. Now, I will say this. From just him explaining though, I didn't take it that she was like questioning him, like what happened, like she didn't remember. I think I took it, and I could be taking it wrong, but I took it as, you know how, because listen, I done had my shit, but you know how some women be like, what happened? Like trying to see, do you know what really went down? You know what I'm saying? So I got the feel that she was denying it and asking him what happened to see what he knows.
No, because he said to her, he said when she said, I need to go talk to somebody, he got nervous. He said, talk to who? And as a friend, if I'm dating you, Music one-on-one, if I'm dating you, or even if I'm seeing you, or we just booty calls or whatever, right? And I come to your house and your homies slip me a drink, and I'm telling you the first thing, and I'm going to my homies and I'm gonna ask them, yo, what happened? And then I'm gonna go back and look at the tapes, because she said, I don't even know how I got upstairs. I listened to the whole hour and some change with this man, because I was like, not academic, nah, it didn't, but his story kept switching. And it is two different women. Is the first one is the girl that he was dating, and they were doing whatever, had an argument, whatever. But that's the other girl. I believe the friends drug her. I have to say that. I don't think that he did that.
Okay, I gotta be fair though. I didn't see him talking about it when he showed the text messages and stuff like that. So I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, you're gonna have to go back and look at the text messages, because he was all out of sequence with them text messages.
We gonna look at it. See, only part that I know when it comes to her saying that she don't know is in the first part that we watched yesterday, when he was saying that she was basically saying like nothing happened, and he was saying I got the videotape, and she was saying, so what happened then? Like, so, but I didn't watch the other video what y'all talking about, so I can't even really watch. Yeah,
you're gonna have to watch it before you stand talk. When you stand on business, you got to cover all the receipts, and we all like academics.
Tell them now.
We all like academics, but we got to keep it 100. Huh?
We finna watch it now. We finna get into that now.
Okay.
I just don't understand how she got to the point to where she entertaining his two friends when she came for him. She supposed to go straight to wherever he at. She supposed to be like, hey, where Ak at? Oh,
well,
yeah. They were supposed to go get him.
Where they would have been
why didn't the friends leave? Why come the friends didn't leave? Why come the friends didn't leave when he went upstairs and went to bed? Why come they didn't leave? What was their motive? What was their motive to stay if he was drunk and he went to bed?
Friends ain't gonna leave if I go to sleep.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. He's the rich homie, so his house is the spot. I don't give a damn if that nigga sleep or he ain't there. Yeah, I'm hanging.
I'm hanging.
You know what I'm saying?
Hanging.
Shit, it's a vibe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm hanging.
But see, that's how stuff like this happens. Hanging. See,
you right.
He deserves a
right.
But it could have been a situation with the homeboys where they been like, oh, okay, well, cool. He come and just chill out, you know.
Yeah.
He just kicking it, whatever. And that could be what set the tone, whether it was a sexual assault or not. That could have been how the tone was set.
Y'all think they done had these type of rendezvous before with this girl, and that's how they, you know what I'm saying, get that to that issue? Maybe they done did this
I
before with her.
think it probably was with another girl. I don't think it was with this girl because she said, "I am not that type of girl." That girl was very upset, and I don't understand because
well, we know she that type of girl. Shit.
Nah,
I don't.
I'm
I'm not gonna put that jacket on nobody. I'm not gonna do that. But go ahead.
Ain't no charges that filed.
Okay. Hold on. You say you don't put that type of jacket on nobody, but you throwing the jacket on Act now. You throwing the jacket on
you didn't hear what I said. I did not. I said I don't think Act did it, but I do believe his friends did
the
it.
homies.
I don't think Act. I don't.
That is
You know what I'm
what she
saying?
said.
Like I said that
But
because
that's
I feel like the friends. I feel like the friends put a something in her drink. You know what I mean? And because why wouldn't they tell Ed from the beginning? You know what I'm saying? Like he could be clearly just like, those my homies, they won't do that to me. But do you really know your homies?
Nah. Shit. I don't know. Shit, you know what
You know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean? They put them in a messed up situation.
Right.
Right.
So,
You put them in a messed up situation.
Okay, so let's do this for the people that watch the video then. He said, now I got a piece of it where he said that the police watched the videotape and they seen what happened and they say the sex was consensual.
Okay, if somebody puts something in her drink, if somebody puts something in her drink, it's gonna make them look like she's regular.
Okay, but listen, but her being drugged is not a thing though. So I don't even want to go that route because it never came out that her being drugged.
We gotta be honest. We only heard one side of this shit. Act the only.
But I'm saying she haven't said she was drugged. She said she was.
Her video
assaulted.
is, but right, but she ain't even going into detail really. I found the actual original video on her YouTube page. It wasn't. She didn't go. Matter of fact, let me bring it up real quick.
And look, why you bringing
something
that up?
Something had to happen to Chad too. If they did a rape kit, something happened. I'm just going because when she go to that hospital, and it got to be a police report made because when you go, because I work in the hospital. If you go to the hospital off the rip, when you say you've been raped, they're gonna take all of your clothes and they're gonna take a rape kit. So something had to take place.
She said they did that. She said they did that.
But you don't have to have been raped for them to do a rape kit, though. A rape kit is just a test. She could have went in there and said she was raped just to, play it off or whatever.
Listen, let me explain something to you. It's a difference with a rape kit and just somebody having regular intercourse. It's going to be some tear in there. I'm working in the arm. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, it's the ER. They're going to do all kinds of tests. You're going to know whether she's been raped or not.
Okay, so if
she
really was,
wait a minute. We ain't seen no paperwork.
Cleared everybody, and he said he gonna show the paperwork, right?
That's what he said.
You breaking up?
He gonna bring that paperwork up there, right? He gonna bring that paperwork up there. He the kid. He the regular honey gonna make sure the paperwork come out. Where the paperwork at? Everybody know where to get the paperwork at. Where the case number at, so we can pull it up so we can see ourselves. We can't just take because remember the allegations is on him and his friends. So put it out there so we can all read it, not just what you telling us. Because there's three sides to every story. My side, his side, and the truth.
Yeah, but he said he gonna put the paperwork out, so we got to give him time to get the paperwork. You can't.
Right. That's what we going. That's what we
said. He should have had it out before. To be honest,
he should have put the paperwork out first and then came with the story. Because now it's like he's trying to get ahead of the story.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, because like I said, and that's what I said. I was just gonna say that. I feel like he responded first to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Before it get looking too bad. You know. So I that's what I was gonna say. So that's why I feel like he didn't drop the paperwork first, because he tried to get ahead of the situation and clear things up before he was able to get the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I feel like if he had a PR team, then he would have waited until he got everything, all his ducks in line. But you could tell he don't have a PR team. But
he got to find better friends.
We finna react to the video. So the live when he showed the text message and stuff, that's the live he did today.
No, he did that live
The
like
update.
over the weekend. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the same. Okay. All right.
All right, so this is her actual YouTube page
We don't want to see her motherfucking
right
food,
now.
Mickey.
Hey, these is her videos. I wanted to show where it came from. God damn it!
How much she
And
paid
this
you?
is
You
the
trying to
video.
promote food and shit.
This is the video right here.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not gonna stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened. Academics, you know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
So that's all she said.
Act was on. I told y'all he might have been hiding some. I told y'all.
I'm saying, but if academics say the police seen the tape,
but listen,
and he said he said he didn't get none. He didn't say he said he didn't get none.
Let's just put act aside right now, okay? Let's just be real with this situation.
We've been real since yesterday.
Look, nah. Let's just say this is a regular Jane, okay? That's it, a Jane and a Joe. That's what's going on, right? Mm-hmm. If Joe say XYZ but don't show XYZ, all that is those who fucks with Joe gonna go off the strength of what Joe's saying. Jane say XYZ but don't show XYZ. People that's going off the strength of what Jane said gonna go. Nobody produced nothing for real. It's just her side, his side.
Nope.
He has went in more detail for sure. She didn't really say much other than the meat and potatoes of the situation. Right. However, again, we're getting the story from DJ Akademiks. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and I say this behind the scenes, being that is DJ Akademiks, Mr. Click, show this, show that. I was disappointed that he didn't produce any, at least a document showing he was cleared, at least, right? Because at this point, he said that his lawyer was like helping out with the police, like they was like doing everything, doing shit out of his pocket to help the investigation. So you can't call your lawyer and get the document? What we waiting until next week for? So that was kind of like, what the hell?
I'm gonna say this too, for him to say,
but don't it take time?
Right? Yeah.
Nah, if your lawyer, come on, no. If your lawyer was hands-on like that, meaning y'all help with the investigation, your lawyer got a copy of everything for shit show.
Yep.
He said he paid out of pocket for a lot of that shit. That's what he said.
He said, I paid good money for the best lawyer, is what he said.
Say I got $100,000 more retained.
And let me tell you, this is why I know this, okay? Because again, y'all know Free Papa Truth, man. My dad is in jail right now, okay? And instead of me going to wait through the process to get what I need for his case, I go to his lawyer. His lawyer always has it. I can avoid the wait, the line, the money, all that. Just go straight to his lawyers to get what I need.
Right.
But also, you do know that if a report was made, it's public records. You could just, if we get a case number, we can all pull it up and find out what really happened. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, then remember he said he didn't even say when it happened because everybody was hitting me up like, Mickey, did you get the police report? Like this man said July, August, September. What y'all want me to go request a police report from July, August, September? Like,
no, you can ask me. No, what I was saying, he could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's public records. Like they were saying, can he get the documents, or do they have to wait? No, he got the case number. He could get it himself and produce it.
He ain't no way his lawyer has that shit. It's no way his lawyer don't have that's a big situation. Whatever came out from it, that's a big situation. They definitely got a folder on that shit.
Hey, look, but I like what she just said though, because and this one I like when people do stuff like this and these accusations that we don't know who's telling the truth. She just said that when he woke up or she woke up or however, he was on top of her. So now we got something that we can look for to figure out who telling a lie, because that's a big step from him saying that he didn't do nothing with her, to her saying that he did something with her that evening with the gentleman that was in there in question. So if we can get this paperwork and figure out did they see that on the videotape that he was doing anything with her or whatever, then we would be able to kind of get a better gauge on who's telling falsities.
And then, and then another thing, when you talking about video, like did they? I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole, but I'm just gonna say this though: until is an actual report released or something released, it's gonna be his word against her words. And again, she ain't said much of nothing. And let's not forget, this whole shit is out because DJ Akademiks put it the fuck out.
Yeah, I just feel like because the girl didn't say anything, the young lady didn't say anything. She said she didn't want to be labeled as a thought. And also, he kept saying when he was reading those text messages is where I had my eyes like, wait a minute, why does she have to ask you if she consented to this? Why does you got to tell her step by step? And why the question that really got me was he asked her, were you okay with what happened last night? What?
When he asked that?
Go to those text messages when he was reading them text messages.
Somebody do their homework, Mr. Music.
Yeah. He said that in that same live video when we watched last night. He said that in that interview, that video, he said that he asked her that.
So why would you have to ask that question? That's an eye opener right there. I'm a mother of a son and a daughter, so I understand on both ends. But I wouldn't want somebody just to say my daughter's telling a lie because she didn't say anything. She's embarrassed first and foremost, and second of all, he put the story out for what reason? Why did you put this story out? It's a reason why he put that story out.
He put it out to
avoid his
girlfriend from putting it out.
Right, because she felt like that's what he said, because that's what she feels she got over his head, the ex-girlfriend. So for to take away your power, I'm gonna put it out. So you can stop trying to dangle shit over my head, trying to act like, oh, I'm gonna tell this if such and such. No, bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and say it myself then.
Lamar must be running for president.
But it still don't make him look good. It still don't make him look.
Nah,
it still don't make him look innocent. It really doesn't make him. And I like Akademiks.
So he showed the text message in this video right here.
He got so many. It's a 3-hour one.
He commented on it. He said the exact same thing. She just said he asked her whether she was cool with what went down last night. He gonna say that in the same video. I watched the whole thing.
Oh, hold on, pause. When did he text that? Because when he was explaining how after his homeboy said they was leaving and that old girl is on the other side of the house, he said he went over to the other side and went in there like, hey, you sleep or whatever. And then, so how did he go from, are you okay with what happened last night, when he said that he was like on her, like, yeah, you need to get tested, you need to do this and you need to do that.
Right.
And he even said like she said that out of way.
He said that the next morning.
So
right. He said that when she got in the Uber,
it was okay. Okay?
When she went home, he said he looked at the surveillance cameras and seen it, and he called her and told her what was happening, and she was like, "What? That's not me. That's not something I would do." Right there, it was something like that was an eye raiser. Like, could it have been that something happened in between with the friend, and they just not telling Akademiks what happened? Because that's what it sounded like. Right. Like Akademiks really is in the dark about what his friends did.
And so you mean to tell me he got a camera inside his guest room, like inside that mug to record sex?
No, that was at the pool first. So this where it all started at the pool. They was at the pool.
So they had sex.
And he said it started at the pool table in the room.
Yeah, it started at the pool.
He said, now I caught that. He said on the camera view from the pool, she was in the pool and his homeboy had his thing out rubbing it on her clit.
And one of them had it in her mouth.
And one of and she was twerking.
So, you know, and she drinking and they could have slipped something. I will keep saying it because she's like, she don't know what happened. And I'm thinking they did something that they should have done. And she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't know what she's doing. She's not in the right state of mind. So that's why she's like,
this is weird. Because I mean, at the end of the day, the girl never said nothing. The girl never said nothing. This shit have been under wraps all this time. What your damn toxic ass girlfriend was gonna put out? Why would you even put this shit out like that though?
That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's why I don't know what's going on. And I'm not saying Academic did anything to this young lady, but it is something rotten in Denmark. Something is being hidden that they don't want us to know. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
But this is the thing, though. The girl wasn't speaking out. If you look on her social media, that girl been posting about food, posting like little like TikTok like videos, all that. That girl has not even mentioned academics or nothing. So for him to expose this, because him and his young ass, toxic ass girlfriend, this is crazy to me. So that's why I'm like,
but the only thing I don't like about academics.
I saw the live earlier, and he was saying this, and he was saying, well, no criminal charges. So anything else, you already know what that means. Well, you put the shit out. The girl should sue your ass. At this point, you fucking put this shit out.
Let me explain to you guys how the rape thing go, right? If she was drugged, I don't know if they tested her to see if anything was in her system or anything.
Hold on. I don't want to keep going with the narrative of drug because that was never nothing that was spoken upon. So I don't want to add nothing that was never spoken upon. Because he never said she was drugged.
Well, that would be the only explanation of her not knowing what happened.
You can't say that. We don't.
He's not going to say she was drugged.
This is the thing.
Hold on.
This whole part.
Hold on. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna say this, Miss Marcella. I was dating. That ain't my bad. What her name is?
Philly.
Oh, that's Philly. My bad. I was dating a girl, right? Me and her was actually going together, right? And we used to go out, and she used to drink a lot. And we went out one night. We went back to my house. We did our thing. We went out the next night. We went to the strip club, and she asked me at the strip club. She said, "I didn't do da 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 with you last night." And at first, I told her no, because I didn't want her to feel bad. You know what I mean? I was like, nah. But then she was like, "Yes, I did, didn't I? I can't remember." I said, yeah, you did. And we was just on straight liquor.
And that could be the case too. That could be the case too if you feed somebody too much alcohol. But listen, and I don't know where you're from, but in Philadelphia, if a person is under the influence and too intoxicated to consent, that's considered rape.
Yeah, I agree.
And she said,
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. If they, you gotta think alcohol plays a big part.
Well, hold on. Because if it is a video that clearly shows consent, she couldn't have been that fucked up, like to the point she had to be moving and doing stuff on her own for them to say there's no evidence of.
But we don't know. That's what academics saying. We don't have no proof that really.
No charges. They kicked this door.
We don't know devil's advocate because we have one side that's saying the what if, right? So I'm just saying that if it is like he said, she couldn't have been that under the influence. You know what I'm saying?
Let me make this clear. I don't think academics took nothing from that girl, me personally. And the reason why I don't feel like that is because the police kicked the door in, took the computers and all of that, did the investigation, and didn't charge nobody. But I do believe
he did say I paid a lot of money. What you pay a lot of money for? If there is no investment, I mean, like they got the civilian, what you paying for? Could you explain that to me?
He wouldn't have to pay that off his ass. I'm telling you.
No, I'm asking you. What would you pay? What would you be paying for? Because of the investigation company cost nothing, but the state. What did you pay? What you had to come out your pocket for?
They got his lawyer on retainer for $100,000.
Right, that's a lot of money.
So you think he paid for it to go away?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't. I think because they kicked his door in, so they came meaning business. I think they did the
They didn't
investigation.
kick that man though in. They came because then he say he saw him on the camera or whatever and went and let him in, or did they kick his door in? Because
I think he said both, to be real with you. I don't know, but I think he said both. But I don't know. But either way, I'm saying they came for business. And I don't think that they came to cut him no deals. I think they did an investigation and find nothing. But what I do think is it's something that he don't want us to know. I don't know what it is. I don't like I say, I don't know.
That's the case. He would have never said it. This is what this is the point that we're missing.
I'm not saying it out. Right, but I'm not saying it got nothing to do with the alleged SA. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I believe it's something that Akademiks might got personal that he don't want us to know, and that's why he acting the way he acting or telling the story the way he acting. It ain't got nothing to.
That don't make sense though.
Marita boy will be back next week. This ain't it.
Dropping Marita boy.
This ain't it.
Man, okay, put it this way. You can listen to this man and tell this man ain't telling the whole truth.
But
listen, hold on. Let's start from the beginning though. He put this shit out. Like, let's really talk about he's the person that we got the story from. Not the girl came out later, and yeah, I know he didn't say her name. But hell, you talking about this situation and all this and that, you damn right I'm gonna clear up the shit. Especially if that's not what I believe to be true. He put this shit out because of him and his toxic ass relationship. What is he trying to hide? What, that he thought the girl wasn't gonna speak out?
That's what I want to stop you at. I clearly keep saying I don't think it got nothing to do with the SA, and the reason why I don't think it got nothing to do with that is because the police did their investigation and they didn't charge nobody. So
I guess I'm confused.
I don't know what it is, and that's why I'm not insinuating what it is. But see, I'm not talking about. Okay, put it this way, Mickey. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just throw this for Luke just for say I got something going on privately that I done got an issue at my house and the police and all this shit involved, but I don't want them to know about this other thing that I got going on. You hear what I'm saying? So
how you drawing that conclusion though?
Because I'm listening to the story and the shit ain't flowing off his tongue correctly. He's hiding something. Period. I believe that 100%.
I will say this, Marita boy. Every time you do a story, that's your favorite line. They hiding something.
Okay, well, you believe it then. Believe it.
I'm just saying, you like you gotta think about it. I think that you because you do say that often. You always be saying somebody hiding something.
Nah. But I'll listen to you. Go ahead.
Because listen, I don't see how that tie into this situation.
I'm gonna tell you how it tie in. Because when I'm listening to his story, and I know you can hear the shit. This story don't sound 100%. It doesn't. But that don't mean he hiding something though. Well, why wouldn't it sound like it's 100%? What's the other reason?
I told you at the same time, him coming out speaking about this, his career is in his hands.
I want you to. Okay, go ahead.
His career is in his hands.
Somebody send a link because I keep seeing y'all saying the text messages. Send a link to it.
I ain't say text message. I said he spoke.
I'm talking about in the chat.
But listen, music. He came out with this. That go back to what Mickey's saying. He put his career in jeopardy by speaking out on this.
But he had to. At the same time, he still got to.
He didn't have to do none of that. He could have kept his damn mouth because he's talking about this.
Nah, he do because the girl. Well, but I'm saying, well, yeah.
Hey. Nah, he ain't had to talk about that shit.
Right, he had to talk about this.
That's why I said. That's why I said, yeah.
All right, but I'm gonna say this. if that man, and I know this for a fact, and I'm gonna stand on this 100%. If that man came to you talking how he talking, and he wasn't academic, and he was Jane Doe, or it was somebody that you know in your personal life or something, you gon' see what I'm saying, and I know y'all see that this story just ain't adding up. But I don't believe that he's guilty of the SA. I don't, and the reason why I don't is because they did an investigation and they did all their thing, and nobody got charged. But it seems to me, from listening to this story, it's something that he is not telling us. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to insinuate what it is. But the shit ain't, he not telling 100% truth.
Okay, this is what I'm finna do. I'm finna play a little bit of this, and then because I see he went live today and talked about it. So I'm finna play a little bit of this, and then we're gonna go to the live. Marie, fix your phone, brother.
All right.
It's great. Oh, he muted. I ain't say mute up, nigga. I said fix your phone.
Yeah, I just fixed it though.
Okay, you straight now.
So they sending me the thing, but it's on somebody else's video. So I'm trying to find it on Act Page so we can avoid having to use my video. But I'll do that while we watch this.
Hold on. I was finna say something. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna ask you though, music. So you believe Act 100%?
Do I believe Act 100%?
Yes, you believe everything 100% what he's saying.
See, that's what the miscommunication coming from. I'm not coming into this believing it. What I'm doing is, when it's situations like this, I'm going off what the evidence that we getting, right?
Oh,
so
I found the lie.
We haven't even got into the shit for real to say that he's innocent or not. Because we haven't even heard the whole story. So my opinions is coming from lack of evidence proving he's not innocent.
Okay.
So I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying he's guilty. What I'm saying is the little 30 minutes that we watched and that I done heard, I don't see nowhere where he have done anything wrong yet. But mind you, I still just the 30 minutes, we still really didn't get into the situation. So I still ain't even heard a lot of shit that y'all have heard.
Right.
Play the one I just put in the back.
What that you just?
She put in the thing.
And the triple
in the
threat.
back. Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, like, y'all know me. I go off of the facts. You know what I'm saying? And tell you the truth, last night we only got into 30 minutes of the video. And then the 30 minutes of the video shit, 25 of it, he was talking about the details of his dog in the house. So you know
I will tell you now. What I will say is some inconsistency with his story, but I wouldn't say per se he hiding something. But yeah, his story don't be adding up. I said that yesterday.
What you put? You say you put it something? What you? Where?
She put it in triple threat. She put it in triple threat
on Instagram, but I just put it in the comments.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I think he innocent of the assault. Me personally, and I say that because of what the police investigated. I believe that they investigated and found no proper cause or nothing for what this girl said or whatever they saying that happened. But the story just, to me, it just don't roll off his tongue. To me, it sounds like something's there. I don't know what it is.
But see, a person not explaining a situation fluently, that don't alert me, because Iceberg is the same way. When Iceberg
it's a woman.
Shit, you keep talking about listen. When did I go at a woman? I ain't never went at no motherfucking woman.
No, but I ain't gonna lie though. I'm glad she said that, because that's the same thing I was gonna say. Now, if we listen to that woman tell her story, we gonna do. That's what we do. We listen to it to see if she lying.
Gonna do. That's what y'all gonna do. I don't judge people by their delivery, because one thing listen, one thing that I have learned, sometimes people just not good at expressing themselves. Iceberg, when he got into his little situation YouTube, that nigga was saying all the wrong shit, and he was genuinely telling the truth. I had to literally get on live for 2-3 hours, 4 in the morning, and explain what he was trying to say. And he was genuinely telling the truth. He just didn't know how to express it and say it.
Right.
So that right there taught me a nigga could be telling the truth. They just don't know how to express themselves.
Right.
And especially if they're in the hot seat.
Which he put himself in.
Right. Yeah, he did that. So that's why I overlooked all that shit, because it's like just by meeting Iceberg, that right there showed me some niggas just can't motherfucking explain themselves if they try to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he damn sure looked guilty. I had to, you guys, man, listen, people was DMing me, bruh, stay out of that shit. You don't want to get involved in that shit with these people. But I'm like, I gotta say something because he's genuinely telling the truth. Not saying the shit right. And I'm getting mad with him. Nigga talk, nigga. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm pulling it up now. Almost exposed messages. Okay.
Does AK have paperwork? He said he gonna get it next week or something.
Damn, it take a week to get the paperwork?
Child, don't get me started at this point.
Man.
But you know, all bullshit, I'm being funny. But hold on, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be one to say sometimes paperwork do take a little while. Now that's as a third party trying to get it. I don't know about being part of it. You can't go get it, but I'm just saying.
Straight from you can't go get it straight from your lawyer?
See, that's what I was thinking too, but you know. We can go ahead.
We gonna motherfucking get it. Cause I know it's something here in that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Y'all send this live. Y'all send this live to Akademiks and tell them to pull up, man.
Yeah, right.
Tell them Mickey Truth want to clear his name.
Holy.
Oh shit.
Holy. Holy. He said it right on cue too.
Hey, 1090 might run this story though. Shit, he might.
I wish I could play some music, but I can't play no music right now.
Yeah.
If 10 okay, hold on, pause. Because he done said 1090 his boy. If 1090 don't drop no motherfucking video with that work on it, it might be something else. I'm just saying, because he said on live that 1090 his boy now. Because I know people that consider me they people, they come to me to clear shit. So if 1090 don't drop no video, something ain't right. That's
okay, but look, that 1090 got to address, do he want to drop the video or not? Because what if 1090 don't want to drop the video or don't want to look into it?
Nah. If
I bet you do numbers.
Pulled on that mother, pulled up on Act multiple times, he done said they buddies. If 1090 don't drop a video clearing Act paperwork wise, then you know something. Because Act don't know how to break down no paperwork for real. We know this. I mean, it done been proven. So he can't, and to be honest, in this situation at this point, though, to be real, it won't really hit the same if he do it himself. Sometimes it does take somebody else to do it that specialize in it to make it make sense. And again, I mean, Act, you hit me up, I'll do it. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all send this video to Akademiks, goddamn it.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Bring up 1090, and I'm like, now that you say it, you know what I'm saying? That will be the perfect person if you look at your own count, because none of your chat niggas can break down no fucking paperwork. You can't break down no paperwork for real. Go to your paperwork person.
I'm gonna say this too though. Now that I just thought about what he said and what that girl said, maybe, and I'm just assuming, I don't know. I want to let everybody know. I want to say this right now. Maybe what he don't want us to know is that he was involved with the soiree as well, and maybe it was consensual, but maybe he just don't want nobody to know that he bust her ass down too.
Well, all I want to, this is what, because she said that.
She said that.
She said what?
She said that he was busting her down too. She just said that in that video you
Well,
played.
she said that he was on top of her when she woke up, and then she
Right.
said that he are her. So I mean, to be honest,
Oh, he
maybe
said. Oh, she said. Oh, she said he. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah, that's what she said. But
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna say to everybody, because I've been getting hit up since yesterday. Akademiks didn't provide no actual details to the point where I could request any police report. But if he does, I will definitely get it for sure.
All right, let's
Because
get
I
in
see
there.
everybody saying that's not, y'all know I'll break down all paperwork. And he look, I can break it all down.
Damn, but I will go back to what you said, Mickey. If he wouldn't have never said nothing, wouldn't even be talking about this shit. He done started
And you
all
can tell
type
the
of shit.
girl was looking like that too. Like, damn. Because to be honest, and again, he talks about how big of a name he is. Just like the robbery shit, that shit didn't hit for real. Because if he wouldn't have told us, we wouldn't have known about it. So
He should have
this is
kept his
my
damn
thing.
mouth closed.
That's it. He said it on the live today. But I mean, it's out there now. But you can't just fucking slip and slide. You just got to you put it out. Hey, get that shit done.
Mobile games are going big.
But yeah, I want to see these text
Free
messages
Fire
that
Max
everybody
is now
talking
available
about.
on PC.
This shit better be what it's talking about, because y'all been talking about pull up the text.
I'm telling you, I'm finna. Goddamn it, if he on the dress, if he on the show no text message in this video right here, all them motherfuckers talking about play this video, y'all ass getting blocked. You might as well get blocked page. Cause y'all spamming this shit.
Hey, yo. Hey, I'm back. I'm back on stream real quick. This is for the slow ones in the back.
Okay.
The slow ones all the way in the back.
Okay, I'm in the front.
The back. You feel me? Somebody says, yeah. So, clearly, when they try to, they've tried to do this to me about 6 or 7 times. So, like, I'm no new. It's no new thing to me. We'll survive this like we survived anything else. It'll be fun. But we do got to clarify a few things for the slow ones in the back. I didn't even go. We're not even on Rumble. We're just straight on YouTube, Twitch. We want to make some things very clear. And also, we just not ducking no allegations. No, we're not ducking no face, because really, a nigga ain't really do nothing. You feel me? There's nothing that I got a guilty conscience from. There's nothing that
we got boredom part 2.
It is going to be what it is. You feel me? I already told everybody the worst parts of it. After this, it only helps me out. If you ask me, I told the worst parts of every situation that I got going on. The worst parts has been already told. First and foremost, I see something going on Twitter, and this is why I just got back on here. Just listen.
Y'all don't think that's weird that he put this shit to light, but then acting like he's under attack, and like now exposing the chick even more? Like, she responded to you coming out about the shit, and you acting like he's the victim.
Narcissistic personality disorder. That's what narcissists do. Do shit and play the victim.
Okay, but listen, let's be fair. He never said who though. He never said her name or nothing. Nobody knew who he was talking about. So she not defending herself because nobody knew who she was talking about.
Okay, so like I said yesterday, these type of situations is very sensitive for sure. And that's why I don't run content on it. The only content that I can put out where everybody would know to kind of give a sense is Fendi Boy. Fendi Boy never per se said names. However, he still was talking about it. That shit it affects the people involved in that shit on the other side, regardless. Especially because from what she said in her little mini video, she still feels like she was sexually assaulted. So his insensitive ass just putting that shit out. I ain't say her name, but you told her fucking story. And then you didn't even stop at that. Now you're exposing her text messages just because you're upset that she spoke out on her situation that you knew was hers. Just because you didn't say her name is crazy to me. Now, that out of everything that's going on, that's the part that's kind of giving me a bad taste as far as where it's at. Because how can you open the fucking Pandora box and then sit there and act like, I don't know why this is happening? Come on.
I understand why I feel he shouldn't have brung it up, but I get why he brung it up because he's saying his ex-girlfriend is holding this over his head and feeling like that's what she gonna try to use to expose him and blackmail him. So he's saying, nah,
I
bitch, you
mean,
not finna
that
expose me. I expose myself and tell what happened.
Yeah, but I would have just let her. I
all
would have
he
just let
had to
her did
say
it.
was his fucking house was fucking raided. And then see if the chick, because to be honest, wasn't the chick texting Adam 22 and Troy Ave something totally different? Wasn't even talking about the girl that got.
She texted him some nude pictures of him. That's what he said.
Okay, that girl, she the same shit she was doing the last time when she posted his medicine on Discord. Like that girl wasn't about to go as far as out in no chick that got molested. Not molested. Ooh, take that word back. The no chick that is screaming sexual assault. That girl played childish game. We all know that. We don't watch this shit on
Salute, Sheridan. Yeah. Hey, no,
and June 5th, she didn't try to take it to the police. The girl who screamed sexual assault did go to the police. Act confirms that by guess what? Saying that they came to search his house and all that. So again, and we still didn't know nothing about it. All I'm saying is to say he opened Pandora's box because his childish, immature girlfriend went toxic like she has done multiple times in the last year at least. You went this far? No, you should have told her, do your best, bitch. Okay? And they kept it moving. Because regardless, like, I don't understand how out in a whole situation when another chick had to do anything to do with blackmail shit when the girl is still talking about something else.
Hold on. They say she brought it up before. Nobody just didn't care until AK said something. And then somebody else said she was going to expose it with her narratives. Then he would have had two more to
It's still
clean it.
happening now. Let's be clear though, the dark-skinned girl never came out and said he even confirmed that. X said it himself.
So what they talking about? They say she brought it out in the summertime.
He must be talking about the girlfriend, the shy girl, because X confirms that basically the dark-skinned girl didn't say anything prior to this.
Okay.
So let's just again, it's just, and this is the toxic chick that he wanted to be with. Like I said, she shut down the whole fucking Discord. Huh? Yeah, the ex. But again,
they say the ex exposed it in the summer.
But again, so if that's the case, that's even worse to bring up this whole situation with the girl. If come on, out of let me tell you, wasn't nobody even following the girl on Instagram. I was the only person that was following her out of the people I follow. Now Adam and Wack is following her. But before then was nobody even checking for her. Nobody cared. It wasn't that big of a deal. But even if he was afraid of her exposing him, since according to y'all, she already did, she was not going to go as far as to bring up the details of what actually took place with the other girl, because according to him, she didn't even know the whole story. So why would you go open Pandora's box?
He did say that, Mickey. He said she didn't know the whole story.
So why would you go open? That's the part that's killing me right now. Even if you was trying to clear your fucking name, the fuck, your name ain't even dirty,
man.
And then hold on, one last thing. If the chick exposed it in the summer and nobody gave a fuck, why is you so worried now then to say it? Obviously, nobody gives a fuck about what she is saying.
Man, y'all gotta realize too. I just realized, man, it's the beginning of the year. This first quarter, niggas trying to go viral and do numbers, man. So he might have took this with a. It's gonna be crazy, but hey, I'm gonna be lit.
Maybe that's a good one. That could be.
And like I said, hell yeah, the dark skinned girl should sue his ass because he shouldn't have brought the shit out to the public. So all that being quiet, letting this shit roll, because nobody knew about none of this shit, to be real. So he done put the shit out. Yeah, she probably is gonna sue him. I mean, shit, he brought it up. And just to be honest, when he did that interview, he mixed all that shit together. Okay, he wasn't the best at breaking it down to the flow. I mean, that's just, I guess that's just how Ek is, how he talk though. He kind of be like a little everywhere. But yeah, the blogs did have it mixed up, but still at the same time, shit, that's on, you know. Y'all do understand every sexual assault case can go civil. The football player got about 50 of them fucking civil cases and ain't never got charged with a criminal case. What's the dude in Texas? Goddamn, what's his name? I did a story on him. He got about 50 civil cases. Hell, rest in peace to Takeoff. Takeoff got a civil case for a sexual allegation case.
No, I ain't know that.
Yeah, that he wasn't charged with. Like, that's how it got me, unfortunately. Again, you know how like they say justice, okay? Civil and criminal are two different things. You don't have to do, in civil, you just gotta prove the that is plausible or whatever. So she could win in a civil case. But again, that's just how it goes. Not just her, she ain't the first one that's gonna sue, and she ain't the last. Yeah, the Watson dude. They declined to prosecute him in Harris County on multiple rape charges. But guess what? He got about 30 to 50 of them bitches sitting in civil right now. Deshaun Watson, yeah, that's his name. So everybody is saying, you know what I'm saying, that she want money. Well, guess what? You should have not brought up the situation. Then maybe she wouldn't have wanted money. But hell yeah, now you know how many views everybody done got off of this shit at this point. She should sue his ass. Nah, she ain't gonna lose the civil case now. He done aired this shit out. But we can get into it. That part just bothering me that you know, like
that he was so damn dumb.
For all the people, the slow ones in the back, even the bright ones, and also the chat niggas. I'm gonna just give you the facts because people are gonna make up shit. So, and this is probably first and foremost. When I say slow ones in the back, you know, this for Meek Mill, okay? Meek Mill, I know you've been in the back of the class, but bring your ass up here to the front today. Bring your ass up to the front today, okay? We're gonna bring you up to speed. We're gonna bring you up to speed, and we're gonna bring you up to speed with a few things. Okay, you said, what is this a hoax? Got to be nah. Okay, now, by the way, it is a hoax. Actually, maybe you're not that stupid, but this clip is going viral. Okay. By the way, if everybody know, I clearly said yesterday I've been wearing the same shirt for 3 days, the Keep It a Bean shirt. I've been wearing it for 3 days. This was last night. I come back from my studio. I done told my story. I come back from my studio to my house. There's cameras ripped out of my outside of the inside of my house. There's mad monitors broken. There's mad shit broken. I'm even talking to this individual like, yo, damn, why'd you do all this shit? She gets her phone and she sees the blogs already started posting it, and they're posting the clip where it says Axe girlfriend stole $500K from him. So you know she's not a public figure, so she's like, oh my god, you ruined my whole like I'm done now. Like nobody will ever. That's all people are gonna know from me. So she's drunk, by the way. This is
okay. So let's set the record straight. The screaming video is not the girl who's saying that she got assaulted. The screaming video is his ex-girlfriend who took the money.
He took the girl back, and I think one of the ladies that was up on the panel said that. But he took the girl back that took $500,000. Damn,
he takes his girl back every time. Do you understand? This is the same girl in that viral video
with the pill bottle.
Shit outside trying to fight the girl, and then it looked like Akademiks was pushing her. Like they like Bobby and Whitney. Like
damn, man.
Like this is the same girl. Matter of fact, I got a video. Y'all go check it out, okay? But yeah,
I'm saying for him to talk all of this Kevin Samuels ass shit, for him to have that type of stuff going on in his relationships or being in relationships.
Man, the girl do y'all not remember? This is the same girl that had him take down his whole fucking Discord, posting pill bottles of medicine he was taking, all types of shit. Where that video at?
So we got it clear because that was another confusion yesterday. We was thinking that was the video from the assault. Nah, that's the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend screaming.
Yeah, Laws was wrong as fuck for that shit.
Right,
I thought that shit was from the damn allegation shit. That's all like the fuck kind of shit he got going on. So I'm glad he cleared that shit up.
Right.
This drunk woman. She's screaming, "Oh my god," all that type of shit. You know what I mean? By the way, at that time, somebody hits me and said, "Yo, your stream accidentally started. Like it just started because the internet was out before." I come down, I cut the stream off. That's it. Like there's random bums on here talking about I caught my girlfriend smashing my friends in my house.
That's the fucking computer.
You can probably even hear her like.
Yeah, that's right there from his stream cam.
Getting blogs and wow that shit.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. The computer caught at that situation, dog. Damn.
Okay. All right.
Now, what he probably doing is he probably don't got no cameras in that room, so he leave his stream camera on so it could record anything just in case.
No, he just said the internet was down, so maybe he really didn't know it was still up. He probably didn't close out.
Well, shit. So this was this live? Hood's on TV. So it probably okay. Yeah. Hood's on TV. So it was.
But for him to say she's not a public figure, I mean, this is not the first. That's the part that's getting me now. Like, this not the first time y'all done went through this shit.
Right.
Like, let me share this real quick.
Which means she is kind of a public figure after that situation, after she done, this done happened before when it done went viral and stuff. I get what you're saying, Mickey.
No, I ain't gonna agree with that. That bitch ain't no public figure. She ain't got that much clout.
Oh,
she gotta do a little more work. I do a little more work than that. God damn. You just trying to make a bitch famous. At the same time, I don't remember what this bitch looked like or nothing. I don't know her name or nothing.
Look, I bet you're gonna remember this video though. Hold on, what is it?
Military does pop up.
Oh shit. Ah, goddamn it.
That's the video when he was out at a party or something.
Yeah, that's the same girl that was drunk as fuck then.
Yeah, I don't remember the motherfucker now, but I remember what happened though. I don't remember what she looked like and
stuff. Damn, I done messed up. Okay. I was trying to play the damn video, but yeah, they've been doing this toxic ass shit. Then, like I said, it's the same girl that was involved with the shit with the homegirl trying to rob the house. So,
right.
They toxic. And like I said, and I really went to that video because to show the damn, hold up. The part where what she put on Discord. Damn, dude. I don't worry about it because I have one. So she been like, that's what she do. And he take her back every time. They gonna be back. They probably back together right now.
Say he lied about the allegations last 2 years that someone broke in his house, but the police raid, you can't make this up. Nah, that's two different situations.
Somebody, the situation he told last year, that's true. The video I just had up, I actually go looking for it and I find it. That's true, actually. I looked up the case and all.
Yeah.
And that shit crazy.
Okay, so that came from that. Again, somebody who's drunk don't know what's going on, or actually she do know what's going on. But for her opinion on this whole thing is, yeah, I sent a picture of you to a nigga, but I didn't post it on some public shit. Why did you have to go on your Twitch and talk about everything with me to the world like I look crazy now. You feel me? So whatever. So that's that. I also really want to get to, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna, because this not gonna really be no back and forth between me and nobody type shit. You feel me? This ain't gonna be no real back and forth with me and anybody in particular. But I also do want for the people who rock with me and who's gonna understand what the fuck I've been saying and realize I'm not coming on here like, nigga, I would have never said none of that shit if I came on here to lie. What I'll say is, I wasn't even gonna post these type of joints. But I see Shorty, who clearly was involved in that situation. By the way, Shorty, I didn't bring this up to make you look no way. This was a dealing between me and my girl, or me and my ex-girl. She just kept using that incident, so I just spoke on it and cleared it. I didn't mean to make you look no type of way. I haven't spoken on you. You're right. I just said what happened. I ain't even say who you were. You the one who just jumped out the woodworks. I'd never said who you were, Shorty. Okay, and I'm not even gonna play because you made a video. I'm not even gonna play the video you made. But what I do want to show, number one, first and foremost, if everything or anything you're saying is true, a nigga would have been charged. Nothing happened. You feel me? No case, no nothing. Also, I will say this: these are things that the police and everybody else looked at their damn self. You know, unlike the cost in that incident, I will say this one was something that the police handled, not social media. It's crazy now that the police handled it. Nothing happened. They said, oh, okay, this wasn't shit. Now, Shorty's trying to, and again, I don't know how she just jumped into the mix, but I'm going to show you exactly. And by the way, I can't show certain shit. Like, for example, I sent her a video of her at my poolside with two niggas. I said I was sleeping. I can't show you that explicit photo. I still got the image of that. Feel me? I can't post it on here, clearly. But the police seen all this shit. Like, they seen everything. Okay, so these are the messages. We're going to go off, like, I'm not even going to play what Shorty said because I'm not going to do this back and forth. I'm going to show you text messages, what the police said, and you're going to read these messages. And remember what I said? You're going to read these messages and just say to yourself, man, this sound like Ack was capping. Or, man, this sound like Ack did some shit. Oh, this, whatever you want to take from that, you take from it. I was never going to even post these shits. But you got these people like trying to cloud chase doing too much, my nigga. Like, y'all got to chill. Shit, I'm already into it with like
how is
other
that
shorty. Like, yeah,
that's crazy.
Here we go, though. Now, I'm gonna just give y'all this. Hopefully, this is the last time I really even got to speak on it. But knowing, shit, how do I? By the way, I'm still trying to. You know, I don't want to. I also don't want to dox nobody. Like, that's not what I'm doing this for, bro.
But you're about to dox somebody. Shit. That's crazy.
Done already doxed them, low key.
All right, I got the first one. Here we go. I had to edit out her name and shit like that. You feel me?
So it's already edited.
Edit out Shorty's name. But I'm gonna show you the first message after Shorty. Well, I had sent her a picture. I said, "Bro, this is clearly y'all fucking." You know what I mean? Because at first she was saying, "I ain't fuck." I said, "This is clearly y'all fucking, right?" Which one is the first one? Right here. Okay. I've cropped out her name because I wanna make sure like I'm not trying to. This is not, bro. Me and this girl, we haven't talked ever. Like we haven't talked in a really long time.
Pause real quick.
We haven't talked since that day, and I'm not trying to antagonize her, and I'm not trying to.
His ass. Listen. Listen. At the end of the day, DJ Akademiks is a celebrity, well-known name. Somebody gonna get the work for shit show. Mm-hmm. Somebody was gonna get it. Somebody was gonna have that name of what her name is and all. Somebody's gonna get it. And then at the end of the day, it's her situation. She don't know how far is she gonna go, how much he gonna say, because he done said so much already about her situation. How y'all keep putting that shit on her just because she spoke on it? How many times y'all favorite rappers come out speaking on shit and nobody said their name, but again, they know it's a situation? He shouldn't have brought the shit up. And no, the guy's probably not gonna come for it. Hell no, because they don't want to deal with it. Shit. I can't wait till she speaks fully out. And Tasha K already got her hooks in her, so I can't wait to hear the story. Go ahead.
make her feel no type of way. I understand from her point of view, whatever, like, it's traumatizing. I'm not here trying to wait, what the fuck?
Show taking a long time to get the messages.
Maybe I got a screenshot again. Nigga, thank God. Yo, the other shorty broke all my phones. Thank God I still got this old ass phone, bro. This old phone with all the receipts, nigga. All the receipts. Okay, bingo, right here.
If he wasn't involved in the sexual assault, it's not his situation to speak on. The only way it's his situation if he was actually involved in it.
Okay. And y'all can use this for whatever purposes, but I'm always just keep it a beam. Okay. This is the message. I'm gonna tell you, I can't post. So on that day, so the first, remember, she got in the car, she's leaving. She got in the car, she's leaving. I'm Ubering her back. She says, "Can you talk?" She calls my phone. She calls my phone and she says, "Yo, hey, like, I can't really believe that this happened, blah, blah." She was like, "Yo, are you sure? Like, yo, what happened then?" So I'm like, bro, like, I'm gonna lie, you having, like, I hate to say this because, like, I know she gonna feel away, but I'm only speaking facts. I'm only speaking facts because that's just is what it is. I'm not trying to make her look no type of way, bro. I said, bro, you were having sex with both of them at once.
I'm already to fight all the males
picture
in
of
the
her
chat.
with the two dudes to her, right? This is what she said. By the way, I can't post a picture of her and the two dudes, clearly, right? Like, duh. So I cropped it from there and I cropped her name out. This is the messages that proceeded right after that.
Like music.
By the way, she's in an Uber going home back from my crib. Remember, like, I started acting distant to her after I confronted her. I'm like, yo, you fucked two niggas in my crib.
Hey, that's Truth Team. Them your people. That's Truth Team.
I know where they coming from. I'm still ready to cuss their ass out. Okay. I am still ready to cuss their ass out. All of them. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though.
I'm not being fair because y'all not being fair. Y'all being fucking insensitive ass dickheads right now. Go ahead, Marie boy.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though, Mickey. I agree with what you said. He gonna end up back with this girl, this toxic girl, because that's
they already together, I bet.
Right, because that's what this seems is. As I'm listening to this more and more, you came out with all this shit to pretty much kind of pacify your girl. You know what I mean? To keep her from doing all this, you're gonna end up back with that girl, bro. Like, bro, that's crazy.
Thing is, he exposed her every couple months, so this shit ain't.
Yeah, he gonna end up back with this girl, bro.
Exposed her every couple months, man. And look, because originally, hold on, because maybe I'm tripping. Didn't he say originally that they came to his house for a search warrant because it happened at his house? Now that he was accused of sexual assault, we didn't hear that until she put that part in her video. So how y'all saying it's his situation to speak on if before she even spoke, he said he ain't had nothing to do with it, he was asleep. They just came because that's his house.
He loved that. He loved his girl though. Just one who he toxic relationship with. He loved that girl, boy.
That young Tenderoni got his ass gone fool.
But the crazy part about it, he be on the internet, talking all this Kevin Samuel shit, but you got this type of shit going on in your relationships, bro. That's crazy.
Like, he be talking to Kevin Samuel with the girl sitting in the same room with him.
Right, the girl be right on the side.
Yeah, because she be posting that shit on her story.
Right, man, bro. Just stop it, dog.
So this is my thing. So if it's his situation to speak on it and it's okay, why the fuck she can't speak on it then? Because when I said damn right, she should be able to speak on this her situation. Everybody, oh well, it's his situation too. So if that's the case, then both of them are free to speak on
it. Say she can all she want.
So that's my whole point. Like, Act brought it to the fucking public for shit show. And I'm gonna be honest, okay? For one, those of us that are actual like YouTubers and shit, that we especially the type like in this sector that do a lot of talking, you never know what the hell gonna come out they damn mouth, right? So if that's being the case and somebody outside, hell, I'll be like, oh hell no, what the fuck he gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, he fucked up saying anything. I'm just saying. You fucked up. Well, she said that he ain't telling the truth. And a big discrepancy is that he never said he was accused of sexual assault. She is saying he did sexual assault her. So, and I know y'all about to say, well, no charges. I'm going to say that name again. What's his name again? Deshaun Watson. 30 fucking cases. Like, come on now. Where smoke is fire. But that don't mean just because somebody don't get criminal charges pressed doesn't mean it didn't happen. Now, again, it'll be up for debate depending on the situation. But again, if she says something happened, ain't nowhere around it. Just, you know, the evidence didn't say it was. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you can't just take one side or the other. I've been really being neutral with it because I really don't know what the fuck took place. But I just hate the fact that Akademiks is playing victim when he's the one who fucking outed the shit.
All right.
Whatever. This is the messages. Now, I don't know if y'all seen what video, whatever she just put up. Does that video sounds like these messages is like, you did something to me, right? Remember, in her video, she says, she says, nah, it wasn't just your friends, it's you. Does these messages sound like Akademiks did anything? I'm going to put it up on the screen. This is the first message after I sent the picture.
Man,
this is her. Y'all know how text messages work. I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. You won, I suppose. The reason why I said that is because when she was in my kitchen and I was telling.
Why would she be saying she's sorry though?
It don't matter. I got the date to the damn shit now. Thank you, Ed.
Why would she be saying I'm terribly, terribly sorry? I'm sorry.
Cause hell, she don't remember what the fuck going on. He telling her what he, was on there.
Right?
It could be a lot of things. It could have been that she was sorry. Cause it's so many. I'm not about maybe.
Hey, now y'all know me. I've been vocal. Now I got to keep it real. I'm swinging back the music side. Now she say, I know you can never look at me the same. Like,
come on, man. Come on, man.
No.
She smashed the homie. Now she's saying you ain't gonna look at me the same. Come on, man.
Man, let's be on some real shit. Even when
can't come back from
sexual assaults actually fucking happen, and let's say a wife got sexual assaulted by somebody that wasn't her husband, and her husband finds out, she'll sound the same fucking way. They blame themselves. Now, I ain't about to let y'all
No, come on.
I ain't finna let you do that.
I ain't finna let you do that. No, Nikki. That don't sound like no.
Pull the stats on it. Pull the fucking stats on it.
That sound like guilt. She said, I'm sorry. He didn't respond.
They do blame
themselves. She said, I'm
terribly
sorry.
They do blame. Y'all better ask a female relative or something that have been through. They do blame themselves for what happened. Now, again, I'm not saying that's what went down. But y'all can't just say just because she's saying she's sorry. Hell, she just found out that something took place and that was supposed to be the one she was there for. So again, it could go the other way, like I said. But y'all can't just sit here and say, oh, that proves it. That don't prove shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't have got rid of. I'd be goddamn if I would have got rid of. Shit me. And now our powers combined. Shit me. Hell no.
Telling her like, yo, I think you fuck my niggas. She was like, yo, don't you like girls that be fucking mad niggas? And I'm like, bruh, like I looked at you. And if she remembers this, I'm not capping. I said, men look at girls two different ways. We have girls that we could possibly wife up. They're good girls and whores. Like, why y'all always think that a nigga want a chick who fucking everybody? So that's why I was like, yo, I don't know what you want me to say, LOL. Because I think when she says I'm sorry, she's finally accepted it that she did have sex with the two dudes. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. I said, I guess you won, I suppose. Whatever. She says, I never meant for all that to happen. Listen, does this sound like she's saying I did nothing wrong? I know you can never look at me the same. This is what you're saying to me. That's, by the way, this is not Cheyenne. This is not Cheyenne. This is not Cheyenne. This is some other shit. She says, look, I know you can't look at me the same. Okay. She says, I think I should talk to someone about this. I say, what you mean? She says, I feel really sad, and I think I should talk to someone about it, like a therapist or something. Okay. Let's see.
Man,
let's see. What's the next message? Give me a second.
her ass gonna get millions off his ass. Just
Talking to a therapist because you smashed the homies is crazy.
Therapist,
right?
Talking to a therapist because you don't remember what the fuck took place and you just saw a video of you sucking and fucking. Definitely need a therapist.
Okay, coll.
And about to be the one to pay for the motherfucker.
I'd have been right there. Come lay your head on my pillow.
Okay,
for real.
And then this is so I told her, I said, yo, you should get tested because we're talking into like in between all this and like on the phone.
He doing too much.
I tell her, yo,
feelings
you should go get
for
tested.
us to be looking at text messages.
Like, okay, granted, you didn't mean to whatever, but you had sex with 2 dudes unprotected. You should probably go get tested, bro. If I did some weird shit, nigga, I'm not telling no girl to go get. Come on, dog. Like, come on, let's do the math.
Oh my gosh, he doing too much.
Hey, music, you don't want to stop me because she painting the narrative, dog. She painting the narrative. We see the text message now.
His goddamn self.
Nah, but you see the difference when we point out bullshit on the other end. She wanna come on all this but
she come with it. So y'all mean to tell me he got to add? Hold on, y'all mean to tell me him having to fucking paint the whole story while showing messages that's supposed to prove his point is crazy?
Y'all want to know the whole story, right?
Man, let no motherfucking messages. Read the messages. Read the messages.
It's a problem when he tell the whole story. It's a problem when he tell the whole story. But if he was telling half of the story, y'all would be saying he leaving stuff out.
Story in this regards, he's sitting there painting the fucking scene for the text messages. Just look again. They should speak for themselves. He done told his story. Now, mind you, this live came after his original breakdown. He done told his story. These messages is supposed to be in rebuttal to what the girl put out. Why the fuck is he adding all this extra shit?
He painting the picture.
Man, them text messages.
He moving y'all fucking brain cells to
I ain't gonna lie. Them couple of little text messages I seen, it cleared up a lot of things for me. I know she didn't get assaulted, which I already said. I thought that they was innocent of the assault, and I know. She
didn't get assaulted by the one text message we didn't look at.
Yeah, because she said she's admitting guilt. She's admitting that she know what she did.
I'm not all bullshit, so I'm not even gonna let you run with that because if you really do
you ain't gonna let that man run with his own
No. We have people in the chat right now that have spoken out as a victim of sexual assault for real. So we're not gonna be insensitive to them like that.
So you think she got assaulted?
Hold on.
No. I'm talking about our viewers. Our viewers the same way music ass. Wanting people to be sensitive to
but at the same time, he being respectable. That's his opinion though. He felt like she wasn't assaulted. Just because somebody that's in the chat said they got assaulted, that don't mean he have to change his opinion.
He don't have to change it. I'm giving it another pinpoint that if you really do your homework and research on the stats when it comes to sexual assault victims, guilt is one of the processes they go through. That's what I was going to say, motherfucking music. The same way you say, goddamn Akademiks is going to lose his brain.
But you said, but at the same time, listen, but you were paying
that picture because it's actual victims of sexual assault in our chat. Matter of fact, from your page.
I don't see them, motherfucker. But what I'm saying is,
all you see is on Kevin Samuel motherfucking messages down there that you keep putting on the screen. I'll peep the game.
What I'm saying is, if Marita Boy say now he don't believe she was assaulted, that's his opinion.
I don't believe it.
I ain't questioning that. What I question or what I spoke to is him saying, because she showed guilt. Like, come on, we're not even about to do that.
But that's his opinion.
She says
no. That the opinion is that she didn't get sexually assaulted. That's
she says she feels.
Saying, because she showed guilt. That's not how that shit works. I'm
She
not
said,
telling him he can't say
she
that she
say,
was
listen.
assaulted.
I'm saying, but reading them text messages,
listen.
man, that girl don't sound like she got assaulted, bro. I'm just being real,
Listen.
bro.
Right. That's his opinion. See, listen, I respect everybody, and you know what I'm saying, condolences to if anybody have been assaulted. But what we cannot do, I'm saying whatever the word is, I'm sorry for whoever have been assaulted. But what we cannot do, we cannot censor how our opinion is because of who in the chat.
We ain't censoring shit. All I'm saying, that's not a real fact or statistic to say they
How you gonna say him
guilty.
saying, but how you gonna say him saying reading the messages he feel like she wasn't assaulted? That's his opinion,
that's
Mickey.
not just what he said. He said because she showed guilt.
Okay, that's his understanding. That's his understanding.
Well, I'm clarifying his understanding that sexual assault.
But how you gonna clarify something you don't know that's a fact, Mickey? You weren't there when she wrote the text message. You don't know that them text messages of her saying
guilt. Victims do show guilt. That's a fact.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that text message of her saying I'm sorry, that don't mean that what she's saying is coming from a victim of showing guilt, just being a victim.
Isn't that what I said?
It could be saying she's sorry for whatever she did.
I'm a big 8. Isn't that what I said when we first said it? I said it can go either way.
Hey, look,
okay, so judge it either way.
Let's just listen to the rest of it.
No.
Okay, look, if you say it could go either way, then
hey, listen. I'm the queen of fucking getting through deflection, nigga. Okay, you can deflect how you want.
This ain't deflection. If you said it could go either way. But listen, you going back on what you said then because you actually deflected. Because listen, what you said is you said it could go either way.
Either way.
Okay, so if it could be okay, listen to what you said then. But if it could be painted either way, then one of the ways is she said she's sorry because she really did mess with the bros, so he can feel. So Marita have the right to feel like that was an apology. I'm sorry.
Hey, 600. This is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when Marita Boy said that because she showed guilt, and I said, well, hold on, victim showed guilt. That's part of the process. That's not the same as saying a narrative can be spun either way.
But you said no. I'm coming better. You said her saying I'm sorry. It could go either way. It could be her.
Right.
It could be it could be her feeling like she was a victim and she's blaming herself. It could be that, right?
Right.
And then the other way can be that she really did mess with the bros, right?
Right.
Okay, so if Marita. Hold on now. So if Marita Boy said by reading that he got that she was saying she's sorry for messing with the bros, then he's actually complimenting what you said by you saying it could go either way.
Music 101. Did you
but that's what he's doing.
Marita Boy said her showing guilt.
Look, even she say, I see what he's saying. I see what he's right. Because you said you said it could go either way. You said it could go either way, so he on the other way.
Right now, you're mixing multiple shit together.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm actually not. I'm actually not.
When Marita Boy said her showing guilt in the text messages showed him she wasn't sexual assaulted, and I said you can't say that because victims of sexual assault do go through a guilt phase.
And then you also said it can go either way, Mickey.
Listen,
so
are you missing the fact of me saying
I'm not. You missing the fact.
No, you're speaking when I said y'all narrative that she could be saying that because she smashed the bros. And then the other narrative that she's a victim. Narrative and saying that a victim showing guilt can't be a victim is two different things.
No, man. You said that
Lord.
This can go either way.
Down and you on in the title.
You said this could go. Okay, so
do you understand what
narrative
is?
Right, the narrative, and the narrative is making someone think this is a certain way. So you saying she could be saying, I'm sorry because she's a victim and she's blaming herself. Or it could be that she really did something. And by him reading that right there, his understanding, Marita understanding, he feel like she did something. That's nothing wrong. That's completely exactly what you're saying.
Music? Are you drinking? Are you missing? Because you're missing
not,
the key point when he actually said
put a
her
one in the
showing
chat.
guilt. Marita boy,
Right.
unmute yourself. Because I sound like a robot at this point.
Man,
Did you
I just
not
wanna,
say
I
her
just
showing guilt?
listen.
Right.
Listen.
But that compliment what you just said,
Hell
Mickey, what you
no.
don't understand.
Listen,
you said
I'm
it could
about
be
ready
both
in this
ways.
fucking live just to go back to get that part.
No, you better.
You said it could go both ways. What are you talking about?
He literally said the word guilt out his mouth. You keep talking about
Listen,
the narrative.
listen. Let's just keep watching the video to see what the rest of the text message say.
Like, really, I'm irritated with that because music keep trying to prove this fucking point, but he missing the fact that you actually said the words because she showed guilt. That's what you said.
Because that's his opinion. He felt like that right there was her showing guilt.
Okay, and I said,
and that compliment what you said. It could be two different narratives.
Show guilt. So what's your problem with me saying victim show guilt then? So
because you started trying to push the victim because you said it out your mouth that it can be taken two ways, but you only speaking on one side of the way, which he chose the other side.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I chose the other side once I saw them text messages. I ain't gonna lie.
You said it. He just chose the other side.
Hold on, let me clarify something. DJ Akademiks Henchman. In general, victims feeling guilt. I never said whether this lady felt guilt or not. I clarified that victims of sexual assault goes through guilt. So DJ Akademiks Henchman, bow back, fall back.
Everybody get what I'm saying, but you, Mickey. Everybody get what I'm saying, but you, Mickey.
You're not
because you said it could be taken either way. You said it could be taken either way. You said it could be taken either way.
It could be taken as like what part are you not getting the narrative?
So his narrative that he got. His narrative that he got is she was saying it out of guilt.
Okay, music. I'm gonna let you have it because I'm about to lose my voice.
Let's look at the text message
over and over.
Let's look at the text messages.
It's the narrative. What the fuck that got to do with him saying she showed guilt? That's why
because that's what.
Did I say he can't feel that way?
Let's read this.
Why is your breach in your ass about that?
Because you saying that it could be chosen to, it could be looked at both ways, but you shooting down the way that because he looked at it the other way.
Look what she said, y'all. She said, listen, look what the girl said.
Pause, because I clearly said victim show guilt. That's what I said. I didn't say.
And then what else you said? What else you said?
You can't push that narrative that because somebody shows guilt, they're not a victim.
And then what else you said?
Man, this one you tell me because you keep going.
You said it can go both ways. That's my whole point. You said it can go both ways. It could be it could be a victim feeling like that is their fault, so they showing guilt, and it could be a situation where maybe a person looking at it, well, maybe she did do it by her saying that.
I ain't never said the word guilt. I said how she was talking in the text messages can be taken both ways, and this is the reason why.
Okay, so what's the other way? You just said it could be taken both ways. So what you meant by that?
It can go either way. At this point, I don't even give a fuck no more.
But what you meant by that when you said it could be taken both ways?
Let's just finish the text message.
What you meant by that when you said it could be taken both ways?
Exactly what the fuck I said. The narrative.
Okay, so he took it. So he took it the other way. He took it the other way.
Saying victims can't feel guilt is okay. You right.
He didn't say that victims can't feel guilt. He said that she was probably guilty of what she did about smashing the bros. He didn't say victims can't feel guilt.
All right. Obviously,
let's just keep going with the text message because
I can get back to what just happened. So
let's keep read the text message because the text message to me is kind of clearing up a lot of the stuff, honestly.
And this is how the end of
Okay.
fucking triple threat.
So y'all read this message, right? Okay. Then it happens and it says, okay. She says, I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this. This is what she's saying. It's unlike me to do this, and I don't even know the other guy's name. I was just laying there.
I became an egg donor with Cryos, and I made $5,500 for my donation.
Anyway, like at this point, I ain't gonna lie, and this is where I say I feel certain type of wrong for like, because I'm mad at her. I'm mad at her, like, yo, you know me for like 2 years, and you fuck like, yo, I'm mad at her. Like, I'm not really looking at it like, oh, maybe I'm thinking she's also playing games. I'm like, what you mean you don't remember doing it? Like, niggas on camera. What you mean you don't remember? Anyway, so I say you call. I guess she calls. She says, I'm considering going in for a rape testing kit for us to figure this out because it's bits and pieces I remember, and I'm still not okay. Right? This is what I say to her. This is what I literally say. I said, this is what I say to her. I mean, not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with doing. Remember I told you, I said, before I got to confront her, I said, yo, everything you did last night, you were cool with doing, right? And she was like, yeah, I had fun. And then when I said, yo, you know, you fucked my 2 niggas, she was like, what? No, I didn't. Anyway, she said, well, I was sleeping. You were okay with doing it. You said, yeah. So I don't know. Remember, I'm telling her, that's why I asked you when you were here, if everything you did while I was sleeping, you were okay with, and you said, yeah. So I don't know. Then here's what she says. I was passed out for most of it, but I'd wake up now and, okay, let me find the rest of that. Let me see. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Let's see. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. I'm gonna have to screenshot that part again. My bad, chat. Okay, I'm gonna crop the name. Okay, I'm gonna crop the name. Let me. Oh, I'm gonna airdrop it to this shit. Man, trust me, if there was any even hint of me doing some weird shit, nigga, this would have been clipped, nigga. Nigga, I would have been paying people off, all type of shit, nigga. Like the fuck. Let me see. Let me get my email. Got it. Is it this? I think so. Okay. Okay, bet. So I just sent myself the new screenshot that got the rest of this message clipped off. Here we go. Bingo. Download here. Let me put it.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
I was passed out for most of it, but I'd wake up now and then. Also, I was in shock. I got most of the information from you. Remember, I'm watching this shit like, yo, bro, you know what's like, I'm watching on the camera from you. Before then, I never met the other guy. So he just took the opportunity, I guess. All right. I said, that's why I told you I don't judge. So when I was telling her, like, yo, you know, you did this, I said, bro, it's all good, bro. I don't judge, bro. It's all good. Like, I'm used to girls in, like, you know, this like whatever, like these chicks, whatever. It's fine. Like I'm not mad at you, no type of shit. I said that's why I told you I don't judge. Trying to make sure you made the choice to do whatever you wanted to do, right? This is what she says. She says, always with you, but not this time around. I guess she's saying, I'm always with you, like I'm making a choice, like with you. So literally, she's even saying,
with
nigga,
you,
anytime I'm with you, I'm making a choice. Always with you, always I'm making a choice with
Hell
you.
No.
Remember, this is a girl I've dealt with.
What she's saying is what I thought. She soiree with him, but she soiree without him this goddamn time. And that's what it was. That's what I'm reading. She soiree with him. Y'all know what I'm saying? And now our powers combined. That's what it sounded like to me, because he stumbled a little bit over that. Yeah, I figured that. I figured it was some shit like that going on. Hell yeah. Because why would she be so comfortable going in there doing that with the homies, with him in the house and all of that? Because that's what y'all done did before. Hell yeah.
Well, I don't want to step on and say you can't have your opinion. So my comments is not.
No, Mickey, go ahead, man. No, Mickey. No,
what
man, it ain't like that.
Is my comments is just over here, away from anybody else's opinion. Okay,
don't do that, man.
All right.
No, I need y'all opinion. We need the contrast.
Started off this video saying he hadn't sent her the video or a screenshot of the video of what took place. That's all I have to say about it.
She say, listen, hold on. I'm gonna break this shit down. She say, always with you, but not this time around.
Are you missing out on blacked out?
Yeah, I hear that too. Yeah, I get what she's. I know what she's saying with that. That's what she's saying to explain why she did what she did with the two homies and not with him this time. You see what I'm saying? I gather what she's saying is me and you do our thing, and we might be doing some P Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? Might be another girl in there, whatever. And it's always consensual with you when we do our thing, but it wasn't consensual with these guys. I just blacked out and we did, and it just happened. That's what it sounded like what she's saying. But my point is this: I felt like she had done did something like this with Act before, and that's why it was kind of like and I think she embarrassed that or mad or however you want to say whatever the words that she did this thing or this thing happened to her or happened without him being involved, and I think that's what he is pissed off about as well.
Okay.
She said always with you, but not this time around. What you mean always with you? Yeah.
So my opinion, she said, God damn it, we go ahead and be fucking other people, but this time I ain't fuck other people with you. I did it without you.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
That's what I'm getting from. That's what I'm getting from.
With for 2 years on and off type shit. I'm making a choice with you always. Yes, good. You, yes. But she said, I blacked out, right? Remember, I told you, I'm sleeping. I get woken up because my homies is leaving. I go to the guest room. I wake her up, right? That's when I wake her up during the night. So I hit my homies on the side. Now, I'm going to be honest. I hit my homies. I said, bro, she's like, I said, what happened last night? By the way, they ain't never tell me they had sex with her. So now I'm the one who got to kick it off by putting them in a group text. Yo, what happened last night? Because Shorty's acting like she wasn't with y'all doing whatever. They tell me, bro, how is she saying that? She even convinced us to give her phone back. This is what my homie said on a different text. She convinced us to give her phone back, that she could call her friend, that her friend could come over too, another girl. So that's what I'm telling her. I'm telling her what my homie said. They says you were trying to call and bring your friend to join it. By the way, keep in mind, if I'm not sleeping, why am I keep reiterating what another nigga is saying? I'm like a middleman, right? Look, then she says, no call was made. I assumed they'd leave at some point. It was mad awkward, and I mentioned I wanted to come with my friend to meet you, not to, and I guess it says have sex with your friends. Hold on. Let me get that text message. Not to
No, you supposed to have this shit already together, man.
I want to come with my friend to meet you. And now our powers combine. I'm telling y'all now.
Here we go.
She wanted to come bring her friend to get fucked too.
Exactly, Bill.
Okay.
Exactly.
Y'all
I'm
got
telling
great
you.
opinions, but my opinion
Here's the rest of that message, right?
It could be
Speak
that she
your
wanted her
opinion.
friend to come
Look,
in the middle of the night.
guy.
In the middle of, you gonna bring your friend in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I mean, great opinion, but technically that's a reach because that's not what the text message says.
No, it's it's insinuation. It's insinuation. I get that, but I'm just saying.
Great opinion.
I'm just
saying
it's all insinuating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insinuating. Hey, look at the chat. Somebody say she got Players Club. Remember that, Mickey?
Yep, definitely.
He said not to have sex with your friends. He got mad. He got mad at me saying everything with Ak got to go through me first and a whole bunch of creepy stuff. Nigga, I'm sleeping, my nigga. Like, I get that somebody else, but I'm just talking about me, dog. I'm talking about me right now.
Hold on.
The fact that you got a friend that said some weird ass shit like that is crazy.
Let me answer this. Say convinced to give her phone back. Why would they have her phone? Because if I'm a celebrity and I bring you to my crib, the first thing you're gonna do is give up your phone. You're not finna be walking around.
Yeah, you're gonna get that phone though. You're gonna get that phone.
For you to come in my house, you got to give up that phone because you could call the motherfucker and set me up or whatever. And,
yeah, you're gonna get that phone.
Everybody, every celebrity that I heard that bring girls to the house, that's the number one thing. You're gonna give up that phone.
You're gonna get that phone though, yeah.
Has Akademiks ever said that's a rule he does at his house? Because he says he don't let just anybody come to his house.
Clearly he's saying it. If he's saying the homeboy had a phone and she asked them, if he's saying she asked them to get her phone back to call her homie, then that right there let you know it's protocol that your phone get took if you come to my house. If you gotta ask my homeboy for your phone.
Or it could be protocol that they was on some creep shit and took her phone.
Nah.
It's my opinion.
Not if she says she asked. Why would I say, oh, I heard you ask for your phone back? Why would you be asking for your phone back if my homeboy took your phone?
Normally you ask for something because you're not able to get it.
Hey, I got a question. So what a friend at? She said she wanted to come with her friend to meet her. The friend never came? Evidently, right?
No, because she said she never. Well, I guess she never came. And Ak said that's why she says she wanted the phone. Well, that's what his homie said.
Well, no call was made though. She said so. I mean, whether it was a friend for whatever reason, the friend was never called.
Right.
So it could be she was sitting there awkwardly with two dudes, and maybe she was like, "Okay, well, while I'm waiting on Ak, I got a homegirl or something that can come over or whatever."
Okay, I got you.
It could be, could not be. I'm just saying that's
Okay, I see.
But if he upstairs, why is she just sitting there with two friends? Like, why she not going upstairs with him?
Right.
Maybe, right? They told her, "Oh, Ak will be down in a minute." Now he said he was in his room and she ended up like on the other side of the house. Maybe it's like they stopped like, "Oh, he come and chill out, Have some drinks with us."
And then we turn into actually getting like busy. No, that's a long stretch.
I mean, it depends. Maybe they was taking shots. I mean,
and the
you
clothes
don't know
just
what they
came
do.
off.
She could have already been tipped before she got there because he said he called her Uber. It ain't like she drove. I mean,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying the women that I have ever had dealings with that wanted to see me, they gonna make sure they see me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna.
I've been in a situation where it's been said that the person is coming, just have a seat right there or something like that. It's never So I mean, I could see it being a situation like that.
Yeah, I agree with that. I can see that happening too, but I don't see. It's a stretch for me for them to get to the point to where they actually busting her down. She should have been like, "Hey, look, I'm saying." So while she's sitting there drinking drinks, hey, I'm saying, what Ak at though? I'm saying this time I'd have been here an hour kicking it with y'all. What Ak at? Oh, he still ain't finna come. Oh, okay, all right. I'm finna go in this other room. I'm finna go to sleep. Like how? Like I'm finna lock this door. Like, how's y'all?
Mr.
How's y'all?
Akademiks Henchman told us last night that men are savages.
Yeah, for sure. If a bitch come through the door and that ain't his girl, 9 times out of 10, the homie's gonna flirt and, hey, babe, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna try to put their bids in before she get to her destination. That's
Right.
Or
just
maybe
natural.
she
For a
was
nigga to say that's not
overpowered.
going down, they lying.
Right.
They lying. Because if that's not your girl, to all niggas, I don't give a fuck if we brothers. If
Right.
you bring a chick in the crib that's not your girl, nigga, she fell game.
Right.
So when she walk through that door, what's up? Niggas gonna flirt until she
Right.
get to in that nigga arms.
Right. I agree.
Come on now. So a female can't tell a nigga how a nigga is. I ain't talking about you, Mickey. I'm talking about period.
It make me think that they kind of already knew what. That's why I say I feel like it's some soiree and been going down already in the past. Maybe not with them, but maybe her act, because they seemed like they was waiting around for her to get there because they knew that, hey, boy, we got something coming through. Hey, it might could go down. I'm telling you.
To be fair, I have heard academics say on stream before that women that mess with him know what's up.
That's what I'm saying. Soiree.
Right, but at the same time, too, you got to think about the home. It's not about academics or the woman. It's the homeboy. And paradox, I don't give a damn if you home with 100 niggas. You still ain't gonna know how a nigga is. Because I can hang around 100 motherfucking females. I'm still ain't gonna know how a female operate. Now, it ain't even about academics or the female. Academics could be, and you could tell he the type of nigga, he ain't trying to have his homeboys fucking his girl or his little side piece. You know what I'm saying? But it's the homies. They don't even respect academics enough to not
Yeah.
try to
I
hit
would
his
agree
bitch.
with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
And that's what I said yesterday. Them niggas, academics just got the bag. You could tell in real life, academics is a sherm. So his homies probably got more game than him. Probably fucking, you know what I'm saying, can fuck more bitches than him if they had the bag. So when the chicks come around, they trying to take the bitch from him. Cause in reality, he a sherm. He just got money. So yeah, when she walked through that door, hey, what's up, girl? You look good. I'm waiting for Act. All right, he on the way. I'm still shooting my shot though until Act bring his fat ass downstairs, because she might go for it and we could go ahead and get one in real quick.
And evidently she looked like she went for it. It looked like she went
That's how
for
that
it.
shit go, man.
Yeah, I
Now
ain't gonna lie. It go like that.
if Act
Okay,
was
so can
a
I just ask one honest question though?
Go ahead.
Y'all don't think it's weird of her saying, I don't remember, I blacked out, and having me explain the video of what went on? I mean, even, and again, not saying it was either way, but I don't get any type of like red flag with that.
I also remember her saying she just laid there too. So she remembers something.
I mean,
I'm saying
just
I ain't
laying
gonna
there, was she unable to move? She saying like bringing that in bold letters to like, was she just laying there because she couldn't move?
I don't know. I don't know.
like I say, I ain't finna say she was drugged. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't want to
she
say
never
that.
because she never said it. You know what I'm saying? But her saying that she blacked out and all that stuff too, it is kind of crazy. But at the same time, she never alluded unless it's farther into the text message. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, she's still not giving. Huh?
Remember, she just mentioned she thinks she needs to go get a rape kit or something so they can figure it out. Then she said, most of what I know is what you told me.
Right. So clearly she blacked out for real. If she being honest, yeah, she blacked out. But like Marita Boy said, he had a chick. She was just drunk as a motherfucker. She didn't remember. So it could, like you said, it could go either way. She could have been some put in her drink. We don't know.
And for
Or
the
she
record,
could have
that motherfucker that didn't remember, that motherfucker was live in effect that goddamn night before. That bitch was there. I'm telling you now. That bitch gave me a round for my money, goddamn it. For real.
It'll be interesting. I'm more intrigued in this scenario because It would be interesting because again, how can the video show consensual? Does it have full audio where she clearly is saying, "Yes, let's fuck. Let's like what is?" I'm interested now, and like what exactly did they
I,
consider consent?
I can tell you how when they switching the motherfucking positions, she motherfucking climbed up on top, or you know, talking about she was popping that thing, popping her shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Could be for sure, but it's interesting to know because again, he ain't show no video. He ain't even show nothing, so we don't know. We can only assume. And again, he is saying the case was dropped, but I'm just interested into why was the victim not cooperating, like, or was it actually because the evidence showed it was consensual sex?
All right.
And 6 feet. If somebody black out, why would you be having sex with somebody that black out though? I don't want no sex like that. I don't care if you did consent before it started. I'm not. That's like, y'all. So let me ask y'all, fellas, something. If y'all have consensual sex, whether with your old lady or whoever, and she black out, y'all finishing?
No, I'm gonna take a step further. The same girl who I just told that story about, we went out another time, and she got drunk as fuck. She got real drunk this time. So by the time we made it to the house, she was out. Bruh, I went and laid her ass in the bed and covered her ass up, and I went and slept on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, she was drunk that night before, but she was lit. She was live. I'm telling you. But that other night, her ass was incapacitated, and I just went to sleep on the couch. To be real with you, real talk.
But I will say this. Sometimes when a woman or a man, because goddamn it, I done been in a situation where I done blacked out, but I was fully functioning. I ain't gonna say fully functioning because I don't remember what happened. But motherfucker told me, goddamn it, we were doing it. So 9 times out of 10, from my understanding, even when you're unconscious in the mind, you still be engaging in the situation.
So you be taking that cat when she sleep too, huh?
Who? I ain't never had to. I said me. I know I done blacked out one time being drunk as a bitch, and the motherfucker told me we fucked.
Okay, so if it didn't happen before, but if it did happen, and the female blacked out, whether it's your old lady or whoever, and she blacked out, are you finishing?
You mean like just laying there comatose? No, not me.
If she blacked out, we not starting. What you mean? Like if
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
no. Because hold on, where do we see it at? The comment 6 feet said that. Hold on, was it 6 feet down?
Like Lamar said he slept up and ate some coochie, and he blacked out. He ain't even remember.
I'm telling you, listen.
Lamar different though. Lamar do questionable shit though.
Listen, I went to the club.
I can see Lamar blacked out eating coochie though. You know what I'm saying?
I went to the club
from Virginia. You know how they get
down.
Lord.
Hey, listen, I went to the club with my homeboy, and we were leaving the club, and a girl stepped to him and say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Da da da. And he was like, "Who is you?" And she was like, "You don't remember me?" He was like, "No." You know what I'm saying? And they ended up talking a little bit, and then she ended up fading off because she felt the way by him not remembering her. When he got through talking to her, I said, "Bro, you don't remember her?" He said, "No." I said, "Bro, you hunched her last night," and he didn't even remember, nigga. Real talk.
6 feet say blacked out and passed out is two different things.
Is it though? Because like if you black out, you're losing like time. You're not remembering what the shit. To be honest, blackout to me is worse because you don't fucking remember that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I be on autopilot.
It's a night I don't remember too. Like I don't remember.
Nah, I'm on autopilot if I'm blacking out, because most of the time you black out, it's gonna be like in spells, like you're gonna come to black out. And that's kind of how hers was allegedly, because she said that she remembers some of it, but she don't remember all of it. But if you just pass out, nah, I ain't even rocking. Most of the time.
Oh my bad.
No, go ahead.
And then didn't she say one of the dudes for show wasn't supposed to be on her, something like that, early on in the text messages? think that was around the time I was losing my voice screaming that music. But isn't that part of what she said?
It say blackout is a experiencing a sudden temporary loss of conscience. So you can go in and out on the blackout. So you can't be drunk as a bitch. You know how you drunk as a bitch and you stumbling, you probably don't even really know what's going on. That's probably considered of being
but
blacked
do you
out.
still have, man or woman, do you still have sex with the person if that's going on?
Yeah, hell yeah. If you halfway in and halfway out.
Look,
now if you pass out, it's over. But if you goddamn it all on me, but you drunk and shit, and you trying to, you participating, oh yeah, it's going down. Oh yeah. Don't black out around me, true player for real.
That wasn't some shit to say.
That bitch finna get canceled in the morning, goddamn.
Okay.
I'm most definitely ain't coming after that one. So hey, nah.
I don't even know what to say after that shit.
Nah, but I would say this, just reading the definition, it's saying temporarily you go in and out. So what if a woman is like, what if y'all making out and she's still making out, but mentally in her mind, like she's out of there, but she's still involved in the situation?
Man, I just feel like, I don't know. I never really experienced it for real. Like, to see somebody that's blacked out actually, if they actually comprehend. See, my whole thing is, if somebody black out, you would think they act different. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to lose, I just don't see how you can lose consciousness but act normal.
Man, they be acting just like Beyonce on that Drunk in Love. Yes, they motherfucker be doing shit, but they be, it's like you're on autopilot. You know what I mean? It's like when the liquor talking to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I all know the difference. I don't know the difference. I wouldn't want that.
I'm just telling you.
You're not invited to the Christmas parties, okay?
I'm just telling you now. That girl, listen, that black dot girl, that I was telling y'all about won that motherfucking round that night. I'ma just go on and tell you. I was laying in the bed in the fetal position with my thumb in my mouth, goddamn it, like goddamn, like this, that. I'm trying to tell you, she won. So the shit. It's a difference between black dot and passed out.
And see, and I'm gonna kind of agree with that, because that's why I put it up, because it say temporarily you in and out. Because I remember my first time taking a Xanax. My first time taking a Xanax. I took the Xanax in the middle of sex. And I know we were doing it. But tell you the truth, after me taking the Xanax, I can't tell you what happened. It knocked me out my first time ever taking the Xanax. So being blacking out, you might, like, I don't know, because shit, if I'm blacked out, I don't know, I can't remember. But blacking out, you may still can have movement, and like you may still be engaged in the situation. Like, I've never been in that situation where a female blacked out, but I'm trying to remember my situation. I don't remember, but maybe
from the after this, okay? Because I one got drug problems, the other one taking pussy. I can't.
Shit, the chat loving it though. The chat loving it though.
Shit, this is gonna be the last triple threat, okay?
Now, for real, my first time taking the Zen, I know what I was doing, but I can't remember. I can't tell you what happened. So I remember engaging.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I bet you was still going to work in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
I remember I woke up the next morning. That's all I remember. So we have to get a doctor on the line and ask the doctor, can you be blacked out but still engaged?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the girl was engaged. I need to get up on this. I need to try to get on here so y'all see can tell you.
Lose consciousness but be engaged. That's crazy.
You ain't never did that? I done did that a couple times. Hell yeah, a lot of times.
But I just read the definition though. It says you can experience a sudden temporary loss of conscience, and you in and out. And the sentence is she felt dizzy and almost blacked out. So it's like a. It's,
but see, this is my thing.
That's the sentence, but
this is my thing. No music. Losing. I mean, how long is temporary? A couple seconds.
I don't know. It don't say how long
couple
is temporary.
minutes. Couple seconds.
So when them times, because Marita boy say he all in, he don't give a fuck how temporary it is. What I'm saying, what if it's a 30-minute temporary situation? You still fucking when you clearly see the bitch blacked out?
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. And it ain't got nothing to do with sex. You ain't never been driving and fell asleep driving and woke up and still motherfucking going down the road driving. I have.
And guess what? If the police motherfuckers
but I'm saying I'm saying for a moment, for ever how much time I was asleep, I was still going down that goddamn road.
Yeah, you right about that, because I done fell asleep driving and when I woke up, I probably wasn't sleep that long, but when I woke up, I'm still on the road driving like a motherfucker.
That's how I'm trying to tell you.
It's sometimes where I like when I be looking straight ahead sometimes, and it's like I zone out in my mind sometimes, and I be done ran past red lights and some more shit, and I don't it's
now,
like,
you know
damn,
what?
like,
I have zoned out. I wouldn't call that a blackout though, but I definitely have zoned out.
I'm trying to tell you, it happens.
It's almost like a blackout because you at that point you unconscious,
right?
Because I know it been plenty times where I done been at a certain street and then I'm just zoned out, and then I'm like, how the fuck I get way down here?
Y'all got me talking. I want to have me some motherfucking drunken little soon. Goddamn it! I'm remembering that shit. That shit be lit.
Say when you black out. Say when you black out, you still move around. Then you like regular. It's only later you realize that there are periods of time unaccounted for.
Exactly.
So they say when you black out, you still move around. It's just gonna be times where you unaccounted, and that relates to the definition. It say you go in and out unconscious.
Music. I'm gonna take it a step further than that. Since we were talking about, you said the Xanax. You know, back when we was popping pills, you know, you roll off sometime. You be in the middle of your thing with your girl or whoever, and you'll roll off and fucking roll back and flash back. You know what I'm saying? Shit still be going down. Yeah.
Right. It say, but on the other hand, other people around you aren't able to identify that you're blacked out because you seem normal or just fucked up like everybody else.
That makes sense. Who's put that in there?
Well, how fucked up do y'all? You know, I'm not about to ask y'all because obviously, Marita boy don't give a fuck. You can be all fucked up, slurring out the mouth, probably.
Yeah.
Out the mouth, he gonna still take it.
If I'm slurring, if I'm slurring, I'm eating some coochie. Goddamn it, by that time.
Goddamn. Please press play. I should have been on the After Dark channel for this shit. This shit don't win left.
I said, I don't know. This is what I'm texting her. I don't know. I'm getting two different stories. Bro, if I'm there, if I'm like present, if I'm kicking it, what y'all doing, I would be on some two different stories. I'd be like, no, that's what happened. I'm getting two different stories, LOL. I said, I didn't ask them about anything about that night until today. After you text me, I literally tell her, I didn't ask my homies nothing about that night until right now when you text me, right? Then she says, I wish I could see the entire video, how I got upstairs after the pool, and when the other guy got naked on top of me. Everyone was going when I got up. Okay. Then I think the last one is the last message.
I can't wait to hear y'all break that one down. I want Music 101 to break that message down.
It said, I wish I could see the entire video, how I got upstairs after the pool, and when the other guy got naked on top of me, everyone was gone when I got up. Hey, she clearly said that she was unconscious and blacking out. So I don't know what you want me to break down. She don't remember.
So the part that she's literally having to use the video to even remember or try to piece together what happened doesn't raise a red flag. Not saying they got to be sexual assault, but that something definitely is off.
She could have blacked out. She could have been pissy drunk, or she could have been the other. She could, like everybody trying to insinuate, she could have been drugged, or she could have blacked out. And we just went through this whole blackout thing.
Right, but okay, right. In fairness, right? If that's the case, because to me, I'm gonna give y'all this, okay? Maybe she remember more with the first guy, but she's clearly asking about the other guy getting naked, and she don't seem to remember none of that shit. And then the fact that everyone was gone would kind of make you think something was wrong if you don't remember, because why y'all didn't stick around?
He did say it was 4 o'clock when he got up. When they woke him up, it was 4 in the morning.
Yeah, they probably just got finished for sure.
Yeah, but usually around 4 o'clock, it's over. It's time to go home, because after we go, it's 2:30 by the time the club over. Then we go to the little after spot where we get something to eat, hang out. By 4 o'clock, it's time to head home.
It's just saying. I'm just saying. Look, again, not gonna put no jacket on nobody. All I'm saying, just based off these text messages, right, that Akademiks is putting out, it do seems like certain parts of that night she don't remember, including this other guy that she keep bringing up that she don't recall anything with until seeing the video. So I'm just saying, it definitely screaming red flags again. Let me put
I ain't disagreeing.
No, I just want to be clear. Like, he said no charges been filed. We're beyond just if charges were filed. I'm just saying how the wording is and how it flows. Like, even if I gave like maybe one dude, like maybe could have got the consent and she just doesn't per se remember. The other dude seemed like he just like, let me get in when I fit in based off these text messages.
Man, what Act messed up at is Act made that girl feel bad for what happened that night, and that's what happened. He should have never made her feel bad for what happened, and he made her feel bad because he was looking at her like a girlfriend type, and she was just, she a friend.
But are we missing the fact that him showing her the video is the spark? She didn't remember none of this. Now, I'm not saying he's wrong for showing her the video, but she didn't remember none of this shit. So to him, and again, let's go where he said he was asleep. So to him, he's just thinking like, damn, y'all just had a whole soiree in my motherfucking house while I was asleep. But not knowing that it probably was some other shit going on. Because again, I can't say, again, this ain't to Akademiks. I'm just giving the vibe that the second dude didn't get a yes.
He probably did. He probably did.
That's all I'm saying. Like I said, now I will say before anybody ran with this, I said yesterday, okay, I'm not saying I never said Akademiks had nothing to do with it. If anything, I said he was just passive to the situation. But now seeing these text messages, it seems like the second homeboy ain't right.
Lamar say so. She say she can be playing mental gymnastics with him because he shamed her.
What the fuck is mental gymnastics, Lamar?
I guess he's saying that
block his ass.
She trying to pretend like she don't remember because he shamed her.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not getting pretending. Like, she genuinely once we got to this point, because we prematurely said something earlier when she was saying the sorry part, but when you really flow, like, I know he's using it to go to what he's trying to explain, but if you just really read what's being said or listen to him reading it, she truly doesn't remember everything, and she clearly is saying that. So that's my thing, and I think it's all because of that second dude, to be honest. Seeing the second dude is the part that I feel like maybe is in question with her.
Wavy said she said they had fun.
Well, the part she remember? I mean, look, she could have been like, we was having a good time sitting by the pool, you know, drinking, waiting on you, you know. I don't know. Just y'all can't tell me just the flow ain't a little off for it to just being a simple damn, I done got caught up having an orgy type shit.
One thing that I will say, I do believe that she probably don't remember. Like, I'm not denying the fact that she don't remember. I believe that because just, you know what I'm saying, thinking about being drunk that night that I was drunk, hey, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
So she
And
probably
I just feel
genuinely don't
like
remember.
maybe part of the situation by it not going nowhere is because now you have everybody against one person. You know what I'm saying? Could have been like, oh, while I was playing in rubbing on a cat, I whispered to her, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my homeboy gonna join in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can't hear it. Just, I don't know. It just seemed a little shaky. I think releasing the text messages, I don't think Akademiks realize this really don't paint a clean cut, he's out the clear type shit. If anything is shared like that, is something more there besides what he's saying just because it wasn't a criminal case.
6 feet say homeboy number 2 messed up the night.
It sounds like it for sure. I think that's the problem, is the second homeboy. But they haven't been charged. Okay, just keep putting that out there. But it's a little weird.
Trapping, salute.
Here's the last message, I believe. Okay.
I've worked at some of the largest retailers on the planet. You think they all have it figured out, but Shopify really does. You can build a
Wait, is this the same one? Oh, okay. So I gotta put 60.
That's down for one girl. You would think she going.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
Man, I would say this though. Akademiks should have had
the
his
next message
shit
that
together.
follows that. Is this, right? She says,
he could have just screenshot the shit and blurred out the messages, the pictures and shit.
Everyone was gone when I got up. That's the last thing she said.
I ain't gonna lie though, the fact that he didn't have it together kind of make you feel like he kind of being sincere though, because he ain't prepping. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know that he probably just ain't found because he's not doing it in real time.
Everyone was going when I got up. Okay, so she said, I wish I could see the entire video. So now she's asking, she wants to see the video, right? By the way, this is the video that the police already got. Like, the police got this shit in 4K. Like, this is if everything we're talking, like, it's in 4K, my nigga.
He's saying that, but like, just like they give you a clearance when you are part of an investigation that turns up nothing.
You said they get a clearance level?
Like, yeah, you get a letter clearing you of the situation. If you are part of an investigation, you definitely get a letter. It's like it's provided to your it's provided to your lawyer, aka you, letting you know like the investigation is closed type thing. Like, so it's just kind of weird he keeps saying what they got when, like I said, you ain't got to show the whole report. Your lawyer definitely got your clearance letter, whether they do it in the form of a letter form, they give you some type of correspondence.
All right.
And he keeps it just like because he keep putting emphasis on the video and things like that. Even if it is a video, it's like if you're not showing the video, why are you still talking about a video?
I'm saying so he should have the video though, right? Okay,
yes, but he's saying he don't want to air it out.
But he can't play it anyway if he wanted to.
But he don't have to play it enough. It's like, why are you putting emphasis on something you can't show? I mean, you could, but that would definitely be
Yeah, his ass been in trouble.
Yeah, and see,
when
go ahead.
Because the whole thing is the vibes online is, did someone actually do this to her? And right now, all we have is what she said, and then what Akademiks is saying. We just go off of whichever one sounds more plausible. Akademiks has said more than she has said, but it could be, at least for those of us with brain cells, just show us your paperwork, and then boom, we good, whether other people run with it or not. The fact that Akademiks, see, if it was somebody else that really don't be with like showing proof or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy he don't have at least a clearance letter already. Like, what is we waiting till next week for?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He adding all kind of fuel to this goddamn fire, and I'm curious as hell because I didn't see nothing in that text message would allude to actually engaging in any acts with her. But she said that on her video on her Instagram. So I'm curious now. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'll play devil's advocate. It could be that at some point when you have been drinking or whatever, and go through that spell, it comes back to you like in splurts. So maybe at that time she didn't remember. Okay, maybe not. I don't know.
Damn, she was drunk as hell.
Man,
maybe
we just talked about blacking out, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, damn.
Maybe she didn't remember at that time and came back later, or maybe maybe it was emotional thing. I don't know. But I will agree. I don't see nothing per se in putting it on him. But and then that text message too. Why are you only sending parts of the video? Because she said, I wish I could see the entire video. So he never sent her the whole video. He only sent her parts he wanted her to see.
Right.
So he possibly could have avoided all that by just sending her the whole video, and then if it was consensual and she was able to see it play out, then maybe she would have been like, oh fuck, I should have, I got caught slipping. Should have been more alert about it, and then kept it moving. But just showing somebody who don't fucking remember for whatever reason parts of shit, and then saying, oh, you need to go get tested on it. You probably done fucking made her panic because she really like, oh my God, what the fuck went on? What happened to me? So
yeah, that's why I say he shouldn't have made her feel bad about the shit, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's his simp ass. Like, what you call him a sherm? That's his sherm ass.
Yeah,
I bet I wouldn't have made her feel bad. She'd have been, I'm talking about, that's been my dog. You feel what I'm saying? Because I would have been trying to get her with a homegirl and all type of shit. Who? I'm just telling you about Marita.
Yeah,
shit, his ass should have just if she wasn't ain't like they was talking, because he said it was a year and he still had old girl. So like at that point, the fuck, let her ass go home and block her ass shit.
All right.
Okay. All right. So cool. She says, I wish I could see the entire video. Oh, I didn't have the right thing on. My bad. I'm stupid as fuck.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I said, I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it. So I'm telling her, like, bro, I haven't watched the full video of y'all doing everything, bro. It's like I don't know how long they were going for, bro. Like, I just wasn't gonna be there. Hey, let me just eat my popcorn and watch my friends fuck the shit out of this girl that I was talking to. Like, bro, no. So it's like, I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it other than when you were denying it happened. I said, I'd rather not, LOL. I'd rather not watch the video. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Like, I'd rather not watch this type of video. She says, we don't have a choice because they're going to ask me all that, and I don't remember that part. That's what she's saying. Then I said, who is they? She says, I just mean the doctors. Then she says, I don't know how this works, if a statement has to be taken or what. I don't want any of this to happen to any other person like that. And this is what I said. I said, I'd rather be kept out of stuff like this. Def don't want to be the middle person because everybody got their sides. I talked to my homies. They said, bro, Nigga, she was mad awake. She was making us take shots. Yo, she was lit as fuck. Like, she did blah, blah, blah. That's their story. I talked to her. She's like, oh, I don't remember none of this. And I'm like, okay, this is, I'm like in a weird position. Then she says the last thing that got my fucking house raided. That's what I keep telling you. Don't invite nobody to your crib. This is why my house got raided. That's true, but it happened. See? So she's admitted. I'm the middle person. Then she says, it's true, but it happened at your house. I don't have to lie about anything or make up story. Happened at your house. I think is that the last one? Oh, yeah, well, this part really here. But yeah,
okay, so
that wasn't the one that got my shit rated. It was definitely this
so
part.
so in her video, she said Ack was on top of her, but in the messages, she said that he wasn't involved, but it happened at his house.
Yeah, and like I said, it could be that she didn't remember at the time, or it could be she just added that part. I mean, I don't know about that part.
All right here. Look at me. So I said, oh, she says, that's true, but it happened at your house. I don't have to lie about anything or make up stories. I said, yeah, but I got no parts. This is what I'm saying. I got no parts to do with what you guys did. I got no parts to do it. Then she says to me, I guess you won't be helping me figure this out. Then she says, that's okay. I know I'll need help because this is too much for just me. I said, of course I can. I said, of course, if I can help, I will. But I was sleeping for the whole thing, LOL. I don't know what y'all interactions were. And she says, let's see what the advice. This is, bro, this is the last conversation I have with her then until she calls asking for the number of one of the other guys. And then 2 hours later, the police is trying to get the DVR. I guess she went to the cops. It's fine. But my nigga, like this, if you read the messages and you're like, yo, oh no, Act, she's basically saying you did some shit to her. Nigga, and where did she say I did some shit to her?
Mobile games are going big. Free Fire Max is now a
nigga, to keep it real, and this is why I'm so upset. Like not at her, I'm just upset about the situation because if I had saw her on video doing whatever and I never mentioned it, this would never be a thing. That was me, and I guess I got a big mouth, but I really just thought I'm being a good host. Hey, everything was cool last night. Everything y'all did, y'all was cool, right?
Yeah,
Everything was straight. All right. So, you know, y'all like make like a whole fucking fuck tape on my shit. Like y'all everything's what?
He lying about that good whole shit because he said in that other video he did that he was tight and mad and all that shit. He said he was mad at her about the shit. So he lying about that part.
It's right here. Like there's many opportunities. Nigga, you don't even start a conversation by saying I'm sorry. Terribly. Bro, you know why she's apologizing to me? Bro, I start clamming up. Pause. Like remember she wasn't even a hug. Like, nigga, I'm giving her one of these. Like, bro, like, I'm not about to like hug because this is a girl like, you know them chicks who like you really locked in with. Like, I would kiss her from time to time. I ain't gonna lie. All right, now I'm kind of distant. All right, gang. I see what's up. So when she's leaving, she could tell there's an energy switch with me. I remember like, yo, she even told me, she's like, damn, you don't even hug me the same. Like, oh, damn, you usually get me breakfast. I'm like, no, my mom's coming. Like, it's all good. That's why she's hit me with a tone. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. I said, I don't know what you want me to say. I ain't mean for all that to happen. I know you can never look at me the same. Bro, if this was, oh nigga, you did something, you know what that text would have been? Nigga, you did this to me, nigga. You feel me? Anyway.
All right, man.
Yo, that nigga a sucker. He a sucker all the whole way round. He played this shit. He's such a what you call it, a sherm the whole way round, bro. Like, bro, you got unrealistic expectation on this girl, and you done made her feel away. And now that even to the point where you done came out with this story and done made the situation even worse. Like, he fucked this whole situation. His homeboy fucked it up too, but he fucked it up bad. He fucked it up for himself. You might get sued and all type of shit, dog. Like, bro,
this is the reason why you don't do emotional what's the word I'm looking for? Emotional. Damn. I don't know, because he's doing all this out of emotion, and it's
Yeah.
like trying to clear his name, but at the same time, it's like, you know.
Yeah, you're right, Nikki. He definitely emotional.
Hey man, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm still not here to say that he lying or she lying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do, man. I don't connect my emotions to none of these topics. So I don't even be feeling attached to this shit. I just try to hear what happened and come with my opinion. But as I always say in sensitive topics, and you can look at my videos, I never tell my opinion in the conclusion, because in sensitive topics, it's gonna be women that's automatic believe her, and it's gonna be men that's academic fans or just men in general that gonna believe academics. So nobody is technically wrong in this situation because we don't actually know what happened. So she not wrong and she not lying, and he not wrong and he not lying because we wasn't there. So you know what I'm saying?
Are we gonna take in consideration that the police didn't charge anybody though?
Hey, the police did. The police felt like it wasn't. It was consensual. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's what I was saying.
But like I say, I'm gonna stick to how I usually do it. And sensitive topics, I don't give my honest opinion. I just leave it for the viewers to decide however they feel.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he academics feel like he proved his point with the text messages. You know what I'm saying? By him clearing his name, which from the beginning, I don't think academics was ever an issue. You know what I'm saying? Right. He was never an issue. I think we kind of got from the beginning that maybe the homie's the one that did it.
Yeah, and that's why I say I kind of feel like he put his foot in his mouth, because I get he's trying to clear his name that didn't even need clearing. But, you know, I guess because the girl said it, you know what I'm saying? That's what had him in a uproar. But them text messages wasn't just as plain cut. Now, yeah, it clearly didn't say like he did something. But now I got like, who's the second homeboy? That looked a little shaky, even if he didn't get charged.
Right. Right. So yeah, most definitely. And then just going off the text messages though, I would say the second homeboy probably what made the situation crazy. Like maybe she was, you know what I'm saying, chilling with the first homie, because I did hear in what he said, and I don't know what video it was. I think it's probably one from yesterday, but he did say he showed her a video where she was in the pool and the homeboy was rubbing his thing on her and she was dancing. And she was like, well, you know, we didn't do anything. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she was, you know, cool with one of the dudes and then it escalated. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying from what they said went down. He said that the trigger wanted. She said they said they had the other homeboy in her mouth. So like that's like, I mean, like that's crazy. Like I mean, ever like you had to be, you like willing to do that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so hold on, because I actually didn't watch the whole thing. I stopped because I was gonna react to it right here, but I feel like we seen enough. So
Yeah.
you saying the part where he say that they was in the pool, the homeboy
Yep.
was rubbing his thing on the girl,
Yep.
she was dancing. You saying that he said also said that
Yep.
the other homeboy had his thing in her mouth?
Yep.
And what
But
what was her response?
I don't know. He was just telling the story.
Oh.
and what was, see, this is the thing. Oh, Lord. Especially when it comes to that, who's to say like the whole video, or again, he said the police seen the whole video. But without a whole video showing what happened before, how do you know that she willingly wanted it in her mouth and he didn't just put it in her mouth?
True.
I ain't never forced nothing in nobody's mouth, dog. I'm talking about the, you know what I'm saying? That thing ain't gonna just go in there like that, dog.
I mean, have you ever tried to take some pussy? I mean, so you
No. You got a point,
because
right?
now again, I ain't saying that dude did anything, but the allegation is that the second dude at least took it.
Maybe it was the first dude that was in her mouth that she liked it, and the second dude just came up behind her. Maybe that happened. I can see that happening.
Right. Because just going off of what he said, he made it. He said, "Well, my homeboy, just the part that I heard when he said you was in the pool and my homeboy was rubbing his thing on your clit." She like, but I didn't do nothing with him. So that right there is like saying like she wasn't even really feeling him though. Now I didn't listen to the part where she said he said the other dude had a thing in the mouth.
Yeah, but it's a crazy situation, man. If Act wanted to go viral the first quarter, he damn so succeeded, man. Shit.
And that's what I'm saying. It's first quarter. Everybody that's somebody is trying to make the headlines first quarter. And sometimes, as we know, as bloggers and entertainers, sometimes you have to put out negative narratives, you know what I'm saying, to get that big bang. If you feel like you can control it and make it work, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, man. I do agree that this is a situation that I feel like Akademiks brung upon himself for even speaking on it. But like people said in the chat that this was talked about in the summer. Shit, the summer it's the first of the year. Shit, the summer bingo.
I totally missed that because I ain't hear that shit.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that either. So, and even if it was shit, the summer bingo. So shit.
Or it could have been a deflection because of whatever the girl was exposing to. Because I mean, I don't know about Troy Ave, but I know Adam 22 would definitely make your ass content. So maybe it was just a way to drown out whatever was about to come of that.
True. Because that damn show overpowered the little flicks that Adam 22 them got sent.
Oh, for sure. So,
Right. And I do want to say, Mickey, I apologize for if I ruffle your feathers.
Oh, let me tell you something.
I apologize.
I appreciate you. You know you my bruh, but bruh, video coming, okay?
Put him in the title. But you told me to stand on business, though. You told me to stand on business.
Look.
Put him in the title, Mickey.
Oh, listen, my throat hurt. You know I'm just getting over this, okay? Look, got the kids peeping in the door. I'm like, shut up, I'm fucking cussing this nigga out.
Yeah, that most definitely my bad. You know what I'm saying? I just get caught.
Hey, but that was your moment. That was definitely a moment.
I be getting caught in the moment.
Yeah, we're gonna have, but Mickey, make sure you clip that shit. You got to clip all that. Ooh, I want to see. I want that. Okay. I want that shit.
I'm gonna react to
big bold letters in the title.
Yeah, but we most definitely got to talk about it offline though, because I just want to break down what I was coming from, and I was actually agreeing with you, but I felt like you didn't see what he was agreeing with you. But we could talk about it off.
But no, like just real quick, just for everybody, I wasn't going against his stance. What I was just saying, making it clear that victims do go through guilt. That was my whole thing. It wasn't even, that's why I said I wasn't even making it per se about the girl in this case. I was saying in general that victims go through guilt. And I think that's what kept getting caught in translation. Like I was saying, he was wrong for saying that's why he felt that way. I was just making it clear that victims can feel guilty, because one of the viewers did put that she was a victim and she felt guilt, and that's why I brought it up.
Right. Hey, but I want to talk about the overall of the whole situation. It was cool though. I mean, as long as y'all cool, it was cool because that's why I actually enjoyed this live from yesterday, and I think the chat did too, and the people watching it too, because we all talked about things that they probably wanted to say about this subject in their mind or maybe in the chat. This would have been a boring ass topic if we all would have just agreed on the whole thing all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Music just wanted to get me back because now I'm the one who blood pressure up. His was up last night. He just wanted to put somebody else in the hot seat. I said, God, now, we ain't even get to the other topic.
Nah,
hey, music Paradise say, hey, music, you yelled at me too.
Hey, because I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't give my opinion on sensitive topics, because I feel like by it being so sensitive, it's so easy to offend people, and you can't really get out what you really want to say or your opinion because you don't want to offend people. That was my whole thing when Mickey said somebody in the chat, and that's why I was like, you know what I'm saying, my condolences to whatever happened, but we got to be able to voice the opinion. We can't let, you know what I'm saying, the viewers change our opinion, because then it won't be real. You know what I'm saying? But it was coming from a frustration place of saying that it's like trying not to speak on something, but trying to get my point across. And then it was really crazy because I agree. I understood what Mickey was saying when she was saying victims do feel guilt and they would say that. And I was agreeing with that. But my understanding when Mickey said it could go both ways, though, from you could see that text message as both ways. I was just saying that Marita boy just seeing it from the other way. Then victims feel guilt.
That's
all
why I
was
kept
saying.
telling you I wasn't talking about this situation. I was saying in general, and you kept missing that. That's why I'm like, I'm talking about the narrative with this case, but I was just saying in general, victims go through. But hey, let this be a lesson. Y'all can argue it out and then calm back down.
Yeah, for
Although if I had a metal gun, music would have been all shot up. His whole fucking block would have had holes in it. Okay,
for real.
Hey, nah, but
my real boy ain't shit. He went on mute quick as hell the whole damn time.
I felt like me talking in the middle of all that wasn't gonna do nothing but just make y'all raise y'all voices louder. Shit. So I just waited till
I was screaming in this bitch, okay? The baby was looking like, damn.
I realized it was good content. Don't tell you the chat was enjoying that shit. Ooh, they loved it. That shit. I'm gonna get y'all to argue again on Triple Dirt Friday.
Nah,
I almost disconnected off this motherfucker. Then I was like, nah, ain't no disconnect.
Nah,
hey, look, but on some other shit, Akademiks talking all that shit by Blueface and Krishan Robert. He got the same goddamn thing going over there in his household. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he just I was gonna say that earlier. Akademiks and his ex-girl, they like Blueface and Krishan, but they just mature with it. They more mature on the mature level.
Oh.
They is because
they just don't do the internet shit.
Right. That's why I say it's a little more mature.
But boy, when they do it, they do it.
Right.
They shut the internet down every time. I didn't know how they was gonna goddamn beat. The last time when the Discord got shut down, they come harder every time. I'll tell you no lie.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to hear no more rhetoric from Akademiks about relationships and women and all of that Kevin Samuel shit. No, that shit you done that shit done with me, big dog. I'd rather hear you talk about rappers or Meek Mill or whoever, but don't talk about no relationship shit, bro. Because we done saw what you got going on, and for you to be so Kevin Samuels and all this, have all this shit, you taking a lot of L's. You had a girl still, so you say $500,000 from you, and you back with her, man. I don't give a damn who she was. $500,000, man. Your ass going to jail, baby. I ain't lie to you. I ain't finna put my hands on you now, but your ass going to jail. Shit.
And see, I got two things with that too. One thing about, you know what I'm saying, like you say, you ain't listening to him speak on relationship advice. Man, a lot of people that speak on relationship advice, Steve Harvey, even Kevin Samuel, all these people, they don't have their shit together in that aspect either. They just make that shit sound good. You know what I'm saying? And then I want to say too, it is a lot of people that's not advanced in that situation, but speak on it well. So just because people speak on it, that don't mean that they perfected that that section of their life. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker could actually give you good advice that's been in fucked up relationships and still is in a fucked up relationship. They could
And
give
you
you
know,
good
it's
advice.
easier to tell somebody something than to actually do it.
Right.
Facts, but you're right. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Because
Yeah.
I can give people advice on shit, and my shit be fucked up. So yeah.
And that's just us on the outside looking in. We thinking just because Kevin Samuels and Steve Harvey and academics be giving us relationship advice, we think they shit together. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. We just looking on the outside looking in. We don't know. These bitches going through as soon as they get offline getting us advice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Motherfuckers screaming at the top of their lungs like somebody motherfucking about to kill their ass and shit.
Right.
Well, let's touch, since we got them in the title, let's just touch on the other two topics real briefly before my ass get ready to fall out.
Okay, we got your boy Young Thug, man. And I want to say this for the people that's watching that commented under my video that said cap, and I'm gonna say it again. You dumb fucks. If you don't know what a question mark is, you need to take your dumb ass back to school, because I clearly put at the end of my sentence a question mark. Let me look. Let me pull it up and see this. And that's why I say, if you ain't got them all, unfollow me. I don't need you motherfuckers following me that subscribe to my shit that don't got them all, because I ain't got them all, and that shit frustrate me. Because two ain't got them all motherfuckers ain't good together.
You know they don't be looking at that damn shit.
And right, and that's they bad for not looking at that shit. So I had to erase over 30. I had to block 30 people. Y'all know I don't erase, I block. If you can't comprehend, I block you. I don't need you around. I blocked over 30 some people in my comments today saying cap. But look at my fucking video.
They kill
Look
me
at the
when they
title.
don't watch the video, listen, they just read the title and then think they know everything that's in the video.
Right. Young
Thug. Then
Thug.
it's a big red question mark.
That's why I put the big red question mark so you can't miss it. Young Thug YSL Rico case dismissed, and the thumbnail say welcome home. That's just being sarcastic to the question that I'm asking. So if you can't comprehend that, please, you dumb son of a bitch, and I'm cussing, and I'm cussing because I want y'all to unsubscribe if you fit that shoe, because I don't need you. I need motherfuckers that got some kind of sense of at least six. That's sixth grade shit. We learned that in the sixth grade. So now that I said that, okay, Young Thug, y'all know he had court today. Trial resumed. Young Thug had trial today. 12 officers testified on his behalf that his charges was changed. Not charges that had to do with the RICO, but just charges, period, that was on his record was changed to fit the narrative to go along with the state for this RICO.
Oh, they doing dirty business.
Facts. So, for example, just say if he caught a petty theft 5 years ago, they went in the computer and changed that petty theft to like a gang charge or like trafficking or type shit to fit this narrative that the state is trying to paint. So 12 police officers admitted to that. Now, my thing is, all the time, they don't ask for a dismissal several times. Do you think that just off that alone, them tampering with this case, will the trial be dismissed? You don't think that's good enough?
No, I think they're gonna go all the way through with this. But I mean, that's a real tough one though. It's a good one for appeal, but yeah, they're gonna prosecute his ass all the way through.
They too deep in this shit. This shit was almost year 2. They too deep into it, and you know it's always a money thing. They done spent so much money. And you already know Fannie Willis ain't about to even take no L like that. So I just feel like it fucks up on making this a solid conviction, though.
So was this? I'm saying like so. The officers that did it or whoever that did, they don't get like in trouble for this shit. They don't get charged for this shit. They like that shit just like that'd be crazy to me.
The officer say he didn't do it. He said it had to be somebody else. He said they don't even have the capacity to go in the computer and change that. So it had to be some higher ups that did that.
Right.
And then it had nothing to do with the instant case, like the RICO case, right?
Nah, it was old charges. They got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, that ain't about to do nothing for this case. If anything, because at this point now, I can see if he got convicted and then sentenced based on his past charges, but I mean, it really don't have no bearing per se on this case, other than that there's some slimy motherfuckers in Fulton County or wherever the officers were working at.
Right. Facts. So, hey, we gonna see, man. Most likely his lawyer done put in the motion today. So we'll see. We'll get an update from Law and Crime soon on that situation.
Because at this point, especially with a case like this, ain't no different than the O Block case. At any little piece, you better file something. Because that set the tone for the appeal if it needs to be one.
Right.
Because don't they got something on like the Supreme Court going on now too with this case?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really even been following this case. This case been so boring, man. Only time the shit be crunk and when shit like this happen. The case it be so boring.
Yeah, I was supposed to be streaming it every day. I said shit.
Yeah, I agree too. I seen it was on Law and Crime today. I was gonna scream it. I said, ain't no way hell I'm gonna sit here and go to sleep watching this bullshit.
Okay. I'll be not that.
It's very boring.
All right, we got Tay Savage responding to 600 Breezy. Now 600 Breezy and Mimo 600, they went on No Jumper together and did an interview, and they said that Tay Savage and FYBJ Main is not really pushing peace because they don't really have beef. But y'all remember that story that J Main told us. J Main said that he went to the club one night. He seen Lil Reese. They got into a verbal altercation. Security stepped in between them. He said they left. He said next thing you know was a car pulled up. They got into a shootout. He said he shot off Tay Savage's nose. Then he said Tay Savage jumped out the car like John Wick and shot back, right? So that story right there, I didn't believe FYBJ Main. I felt like he put Tay Savage in Lil Reese spot to be able to tell the story and not incriminate Lil Reese. But Tay Savage confirmed that story. Tay Savage said his recollection of it. He said that Reese and J Main got into a verbal altercation. They left the club. A shootout happened, and a bullet grazed his nose. So that right there, by them having the same story, and J Main saying he the one who shot. He said he shot his nose out, but clearly he didn't shoot his nose out. But he did say a bullet grazed his nose. So therefore, bitch, they ops. They ops. We done shot at each other. Bitch, you done grazed my nose. That could have been my head. We ops. You know what I'm saying? So technically they is ops. It just wasn't severe. It wasn't like we gotta kill each other type shit. You know what I'm saying? So he told 600, like, man, I hate I even have to explain this shit on the internet, nigga. But hey, me and J Main pushing peace, and y'all, salute to y'all what y'all doing, because I ain't think that y'all, was gonna get to that point. But hey, I don't understand why y'all even bring it to the format of putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all. He basically saying, bitch, like, like what's up, like, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn it, we pushing peace. But I want to say this though. I do feel like the pushing peace shit. Now with him and J May, I think is real because they actually been hanging out. You know what I'm saying? And Ruger and Mimo, I think that's real because for behind the scenes, some say that they've been talking, they've been, you know, because the mamas want them to come together. And I think everybody else is just saying pushing peace for the money. They want to make it look like to the people that they cool, but really behind the scenes, they just gonna keep it off the internet type shit and get the bag.
Yeah, the Chicago sector is definitely on their bag right now. So I'll be honest. I feel like they just, if anything, then maybe they got a little agreement, like, yo, we're gonna push this piece, get to this money, but bitch, don't play with me outside of here. Okay.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely feel like I mean, they utilizing to make it work for them because they definitely, a lot of them are just popping. A lot of them are able to come get out of jail like Tay Savage did, and you know, get a fan base and all that. So I do think it's more so just showing that let's get to the money. But at the same time, as far as like, I don't agree with 600 Breezy saying like, oh, because y'all not direct ops, it's not, because I mean, that's getting too technical. Like for the internet is all about showing that, hey, we ain't got to be fighting and killing each other. We can get to this money and keep it moving was what I always got from it. Not just we have to be, you got to be from a rival gang per se.
Right. Facts. Marita, what's your input?
Yeah, I agree with Mickey. I agree with Mickey too. I actually like the fact that the guys that's actually still around from that drill culture, from that drill scene, have got on the internet and started. Oh, that shit goes. Hold on. Have got on the internet and started making money and stuff like that, and finding a positive way to feed themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, because at least they ain't got to crash out no more just to get the views.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. So is we going into the TT Natty, or we gonna say that for tomorrow?
We'll say that. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, because the way my throat feel and the way my eyes over here feeling like motherfucking lead. Yeah, it's about time Auntie ready to go to sleep.
Wait. Hold on. Marita, boy, why you do that, man?
What?
Hold on, y'all. I gotta show y'all this shit, man. Now, okay. Now, before we go, but let's talk about this tiny shit, right, real quick. do y'all feel like that was kind of? Do y'all feel like T.I. did that in some envious way of her?
Nah.
No.
Right, because like she said, she came out and she showed what she was out in the club, no makeup on, and you know what I'm saying? Like
she looked like she had just woke up.
Right. Yeah, from under a bag of bricks.
T.I. just play too fucking much. That's all that shit is. He just play too much.
Boy, she got a face only a mother could love.
And see, y'all gotta understand too. And you gotta understand too, though. Like that's his woman. He don't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, for what 20 years, ain't it?
Yeah. To y'all, she may look ugly, but to another person, significant other, that's their people. Like they don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, what other people think.
Yeah, I agree. Ain't supposed to. Listen, ain't no wrong with that.
Mr. Truth down shouldn't have seen this nappy ass head back.
Listen, but it ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, I was dating a girl and I was with her for 6 years. When I first got with her, she was nice and trim, and shit, over them years she had started getting a little chunky. I used to roll right up on her little round ass. I loved laying up on her round ass and go right
to sleep. Who the fuck made this?
I don't know, but he got it off my
page. Put this on his page.
Oh hell no! Nah.
Marita boy put this on his page, bro. You shot the fuck out, dog. You shot the fuck out, bro. Straight up.
That's crazy.
Marita boy shit. They say tiny oats and coconut. Man, that's fucked.
That bitch look like a bag of old oats.
That's fucked.
Hey, shit. Hey, shit. Hey, look. Hey, T.I., ain't no wrong with it. Love your baby. Shit, they love your woman, bro. Know what I'm saying? But I just know that goddamn catfish hair up on her chin sure got to be tickling when y'all be cuddling.
And see,
Hey, not too much on her now.
yeah, man. Hey, man, salute that though. I just want to, because a lot of people I see when it first came out, a lot of people was trying to go with the narrative that he did that on purpose, knowing she didn't have her makeup and stuff like that. And I don't think that, because you got to think about it. That's his woman. He see her every day with no fucking makeup. He don't care about her not looking up the par to the internet. That's his woman. See, we
They
care.
talk about Tiny anyway, so I mean, at this point, the fuck,
Right?
you know, they've been talking about her, and
Yeah.
T.I. love her even more. So shit, salute to Black Love, okay?
You're right. Salute the Black Love.
Yeah, for real. Because, hey, man, I would say this, though. Nah, I ain't gonna even do it. That'll be a whole nother thing. But yeah, man, we gonna
No, go ahead and say it. Stand on
Say
business.
it.
I ain't gonna do it because it's gonna offend a lot of women, because that's all I be
So
seeing.
don't stop now.
So you know,
Hey, Music, we got to say some shit. That's what get the shit popping. We got to say the controversial shit.
Nah,
And
but
then, matter of fact, go ahead and say it, and then we're gonna end this bitch. And we'll
see that what I said, and see, I clearly told what I told y'all. I said I think I should call out tonight and not show up tonight, because this shit
You
here.
ain't pissed nobody off but me and shit. That's about starting to be a normal.
Hey, but I'm saying, but then I even heard you say, "Motherfucker, this that's gonna cause the end of triple threat." So,
God
Hey,
damn.
I hate to slide that in there because you say it all the fucking times. I had to slide that in there. By then, I had to calm down though. By the time I said,
Hey, what the funny part when that nigga say, hey, Paradox. Like Paradox was in the room with him. Hey, Paradox.
Because now I ain't gonna lie, Paradox was pissing me off. And see, that's why I say sensitive topics, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be women that just automatic agree with her because they're a woman and they know people, or it's a sensitive topic. So like we don't like I said, we don't know if he lying and he telling the truth. We don't know if she lying, she telling the truth. She could be lying, you know what I'm saying? But by her being a woman, that automatic create a shield for her, especially with other women. So
just like y'all men, I was about to
Right.
fire my whole male truth team sector in the comment. I'm about to block all their ass, starting with Lamar.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I try to look at it from both sides, because if you pay attention, I was swayed one way at first, and then after I got looked at some of the text messages, I swung back this way. So you know.
Yeah, that's why I wanted, you know what I'm saying, my whole thing, you know what my thing was. But with Paradox, since we first started talking about this shit, before we even got into the topic from yesterday, she automatically convicted Akademiks.
Well, she came on the panel last night, and she let us know her, her reasonings about how she feels and stuff,
Nah, for sure. And see, that's why I say it'd be hard to talk about situations like that, because people can relate, whether it's men or women. You know what I'm saying?
If I could make it through it, all y'all, because y'all know this is really not my fucking area that I like to talk about, and I think I did well. I wasn't even biased like that.
Shit.
That one I'm trying to tell you, hear me? That one, hey, see, listen, that's reason why I kind of like, hold on, Mickey, goddamn, now, because you saying he got if my whole thing was, Mickey, you was saying it could be looked at two ways, and I looked at it, well, damn, Marita boy looking at it the other way that you said it could be looked at.
I'm trying to be unbiased, but next time we have a debate about saying y'all on y'all own, I'm not gonna be unbiased, because it almost beat me today, and I'm like, well, hold on, I'm not even talking about this situation.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
But yeah, I'm getting better with these topics. I wasn't minus our little dispute today. For the most part, I've been trying to be neutral, looking at it both ways.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Hey man. So what the day is? Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all like these triple threats throughout the week, man? Get in the chat. Let us know if y'all like these triple threats through the week, so y'all ain't gotta just keep waiting. You know what I mean? We come up with some good topics and something we want to discuss with y'all. I'm pretty sure we'll do this more regularly. I ain't saying we're gonna do it every day, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure you might lay around and some of these will pop up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This shit starting to come between the family. Goddamn it, this shit will go back to every Friday. You hear me?
That's
Hey, but
y'all.
it
That's
was
y'all getting all emotionally. That's you been talking about. Oh, I don't get emotionally connected with the topics. It did get emotional.
Man, I
Nah,
wanted to take his head off when he said that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I said I'm gonna let him live, though. I said I'm gonna let him live. My boys can't handle it now, but I'm gonna let him live. Okay, but I heard that too. That shit made my motherfucking horns come out my fucking head. I was like, oh, that nigga, look, my throat hurt. But no, I think we've been growing so much on Triple Threat Fridays, right? That a lot of times and this was just one of them, after seeing yesterday numbers, I was like, this is one of those things we can't help but to talk about. And the engagement we got even tonight, we had to like pop on and do it because by Friday it was gonna simmer out. Like people gonna be like, oh, we over it at this point, you know what I'm saying? So I think these random ones where we just chop up big topics like that, because this academic thing was major for sure.
Right. And I liked the fact that y'all both were so passionate about y'all stances on the topic. I enjoyed it personally.
Yeah, I'm just glad we still cool because he was about to get blocked on everything. You know, I'll block a person quick.
Hey, that's why I said, because listen, at the same time, while I'm talking, I'm saying to myself, this shit ain't going good.
You must want to pay attention to the chat, because the chat was cool. The chat was enjoying it.
Nah, I wasn't even looking at no motherfucking chat. Listen, I got the lights off. I'm looking at my hands in the night, in the dark, like the shadow of my hand, because I'm pointing and shit while I'm talking. Like I'm looking at.
Yo, at first I ain't gonna say I was real hot, but then when I was like, I'm not even gonna say nothing, but then we kept arguing. At that point, I started looking at the chat, and then when they was like, just continue on, that's when I said, yeah, just play the damn video. Let's just play the things. I was going off the chat at that point, but the first part, I was definitely heated.
Hey, for sure. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all will see us again Triple Threat Friday, unless some traumatic shit happen between now and then, and we might pull back up. But yeah, man. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Y'all already know it's all love, man. Make sure y'all support all the channels. If y'all not subscribed to all the channels, make sure you subscribe to all the channels. Watch everybody videos. Tap in everybody love. Lives. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And
everybody donate $1 to Marita Boy to get a new phone. So that fucking
donate $5. Put my name in the chat.
Hey, y'all might think we bullshitting, and even he might think we bullshitting, but just off Marita Boy phone alone, I'm really contemplating on this shit gonna be double threat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all get me a phone, bro, because music goddamn so be ready to fire, motherfucker.
Hey, I'll tell you, he fired. Hey, and the only reason why I ain't fired him yet, because the nigga be leaving his job to get to the live. You hear me? That's the only reason why I ain't.
Shit, I called in last night. I supposed to be at work last night. I called in like a motherfucker. I said, fuck that job. I supposed to be at work now. Listen, my boss man. Listen, my boss man done called me 2 times in the last 10 minutes. I'm supposed to be at work now.
Paradox said she got a 13.
Hold on, don't send him the whole 13 now. Send him $1 and then make sure you hit the cash app and make it true.
No,
send me a 13, Paradox.
You talking about $13 of the phone?
She talking about a 13. Send that motherfucker.
Oh, a phone? Oh,
yeah, she talking about an iPhone.
You gotta get gifted a phone.
Send me a 13, Paradox. Goddamn it. That's what that is.
Paradox said you gonna have to do something with that phone size. She sent you this phone.
I tell you,
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I might fuck for that phone.
Oh yeah, iPhone 13. Hey, he said that. You know, ooh.
Hey, I gotta fuck for that phone.
Hey, you talking about you gotta fuck for the phone? Shit, Paradox probably saying the same thing. Shit, you
look, she said you gotta hit her up. Go ahead, hit her up, get that phone.
Yeah, you gotta hit her
goddamn
up.
So, all right, I'm gonna hit you up, Paradox. You got me, baby. You got me. You done bought me. You got me, goddamn it. Where you want me?
Baby. You got me, baby. You got me, baby.
I'm gonna show out for that motherfucker, baby. Goddamn it.
Let's give her some gas money for her driving down. She said she'll come.
Yeah, I'm gonna show out for that motherfucker. Round and round we go.
I'm gonna show out for that motherfucker. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about my new news outline, okay?
For sure. Yeah, that motherfucker is lit though.
Hey, I be taking it take a little more time, but I'm getting the hang of it. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Yo, yeah, I'm out of here, okay? Oh shit, boredom into the chat. What boredom?
Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Hey man, salute.
Hey, hold on, Marita. Hold on. She say Paradox say she shot her shot. You never responded. Boredom say she want to fuck for the phone. So hey.
Y'all so messy. Y'all are so messy. Y'all are so
you
messy.
can't be wreaking havoc in my damn mod section on my page now.
Hey man, hey,
the battle of the mods, goddammit, the battle of the mods.
Not the battle of the mods.
Hey, boredom. You could take him and you give him a 14 now. Paradox got the 13.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking for the phone, y'all. I'm telling you this shit.
He fucking for the phone. Hey, Paradox. Boredom. If you got a 14, you gonna take the win now.
You fucking for the 13 is crazy.
Shit, Paradox ain't even responding no more. Motherfucker Boredom.
Oh shit.
I didn't know they were compete, huh? Said Boredom say on supporting donations for a phone and for Paradox True Gas. Damn. Who Boredom want to fuck for the phone? She said, who Boredom want to fuck for the phone? Nah, Boredom don't want to fuck. Wait, Boredom want to fuck for the phone? Nah, Boredom don't want to fuck. Nah, she don't want to fuck for the phone. Shit, you missing the whole point. We gonna hold it down though. We get back around to it.
I'm dying over here.
You best the music. You best as hell, dog.
Nah, cause I peeped what you did. When me and Mickey start arguing, your ass sat back crying. This is a bitch talking about, nah, y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, on mute too.
He probably said, yeah, this content right here.
Yeah, it's content. It's content.
Yeah.
Well, listen, yo, the way my eyes crossing, I was trying to look. I got excited. I thought they was about to have a meta fight over here over motherfucking Maruta boy. So I had to wait it out. But child, my eyes, I'm looking cross-eyed.
You were waiting for that message shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I say, look, I kept one eye open just to see how this was about to play out. But yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. Yeah,
all right, I'm out of here too, man. I gotta go to work, man.
All right.
Yeah, take your ass to work.
Right.
Like a bit. All right.
So now I'm gonna go because I called in last night. I'm gonna go.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I hate that they didn't understand that. Goddamn it. But hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, Triple Threat Friday, y'all already know. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Hit that like button on all our videos. Make sure y'all support all the channels, man. We going up, man. 2024, we taking over this shit. Ain't nobody doing it like us, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all most definitely got content tonight. I can't lie. I just feel bad that me and Mickey, y'all, if y'all know me and y'all been watching me, y'all know I don't even like to argue with my people online, like even if we debating. So that's always gonna be on my little chest, you know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all make sure, man, y'all support all us. Triple Threat Friday gonna be even more lit, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Sauce me up, cause I ain't got nothing to do. Sauce me up, I'm bossing up, cause I ain't got nothing to prove. Bossing up, sauce me up, cause I ain't got nothing to do. Sauce me up, I'm bossing up, cause I ain't got nothing to prove. Bossing up, I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, I'm bossing. I'm saucing, bitch, I ain't got nothing to prove.
I put this shit on every day like it was Easter. I put that shit on. Got these bows right in this bitch like it was Christmas. Can't fuck with nigga, be talking to them pillars. They really bitch. Make me load the banana clip and go gorilla, yeah.